Welcome to the live stream. Let me check the audio, and we are live. This is the best. Okay, first fan of another, and we are golden. Thank you so much for waiting, and I humbly apologize to myself for not live streaming for the past week. मेरे को ऐसा realize हुआ कि मैं live stream नहीं कर पाऊंगा past week से. Wow, what a good realization. And now I am here, and I am present for your service. Thank God, finally, we are going to be reading the book of Ramayana. Holy crap, this is it. Okay, अच्छा कुछ गिरा नहीं. My surf jar almost पूरा ऊपर. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Okay, just stop it. I don't want to break anything. Today is Ganesh Chaturthi, and on the auspicious festival of Ganesh Chaturthi, whatever happened today, Ganesh Bhagwan got born or something. We celebrate Hinduism. Oh wait, I need some Hindu. Wait, I need to change. It's not how I imagined the stream would go. I forgot. I want to put this on because this looks more Hinduism than what I'm wearing right now. So give me a second. I'm changing on stream. I can't believe it. This is highly unprofessional. By the way, मेरे को पता है कि Kanishk is watching. I think he's here on the vertical live stream. You doing real this live? Yeah, or is it a scam? I'm saying it's real. OMG, Masaka, I thought you no stream for 10 years. No, I'm here. You happy Ganesh Chaturthi bhai. Yeah, it looks good. Thank you. Okay, and you are watching on YouTube live stream vertical, which is very good because if you are on phone, it's better to watch it on vertical because तुम्हारा phone का full screen हो जाता है and it's very appealing. Okay, I'm going to wear a white t-shirt. And कहाँ पे है white t-shirt? Exactly. Guys, I can't find the white t-shirt I saved up for this live stream. Okay, we're wearing the black t-shirt. कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. All right. This is Hinduism at its peak. This is how we become Hindu. We just change the shirt to become more vibing with the Hindu culture. Okay. ये ऐसा लग रहा है कि मैं Hindustan. That's how our country's name was made. Hindustan. It looks sick. Thank you. Tanishka Singh, finally. Yeah, finally. And Tinka Singh, why he undressing? This is not, I forgot, this is not that kind of stream. This is Hinduism. So I dressed back up. Okay. Now, today, let me see if the other camera works. The other camera, give the other camera a second. Okay. This is not the other camera. This is opposite. Wait. We can figure it out if you give me time, okay? All I need is some time. Droid cam, there you go. Boom! Oh my god. I kind of feel like a genius. Okay, listen. ये जो sticky note है ना, this is for the audio. And if I take this off, you see the PS4 controller light on. If I take this off, the light goes out and I get no audio. So this is used to prop up the audio system. We are going to do the same thing on the bed so we get some space on the desk for the Ramayana. This is very elaborate. I have thought this through. और पता है, of course, it's not ऐसी minor mismanagements में करने पड़ रहे. Sorry, God bless me. Because I just reached home. Take your time. Thank you so much, Kanishk. And Karthik is TNK saying, try on hall stream. What? Try on hall stream? ये कौन सी stream होती है? Try on a hall. Hey, what is hall in online shopping? It's hall. I don't know what you're talking about. Everyone needs more time. Yeah. Karthik is saying, let there be light. Bless you. Thank you so much, Karthik. Okay. We're going to go. Wait, जब मैंने किया ये, तो you could see, you can't see it in the vertical stream. एक second. I can fix that for you. You look lonely. I can fix that. Okay, मेरे को vertical live stream में, when I do this, I want you to see the Ramayana if you are on the vertical live stream. Because vertical live stream also deserves equal treatment. तो बहुत easy है. If you're watching the vertical live stream, you'll see some changes happening in real time, which is Kanishk is seeing. And if you're not watching vertical live stream, then you will see nothing happening. Okay, now this is the Ramayana. Do you see anything unnecessary? ये मेरा microphone का stand है. Don't worry about that. You just worry about having a good view on the Ramayana. ये थोड़ा कचरा है, moving this out of your way. Tube light, okay. And थोड़ा सा zoom in मैं कर दूंगा बाद में. अभी we are going to open the Ramayana official book. Okay, this is very crazy, very hype. I am very hyped about this. Okay, just making sure everything is fine. Okay, chat नहीं है ना, तो chat को भी खिसका देते हैं यहाँ पे, so that you get recognition. Vertical live stream में there is no chat क्योंकि you don't have that luxury of space. Okay, here goes nothing. Okay, I don't know अगर मेरे को chant करना है इसे करते वक्त, लेकिन we just gonna treat it like a novel. I don't think it's some superior key to the universe. Maybe it is in some ways, लेकिन I'm not going to be biased about it क्योंकि मेरे को लगता है थोड़ा सा spiritually immature ऐसा करना. All right, thank you for understanding. These are the 3 books. This is what Kuroshima Taro Tanishk, my friend, he was very, very high in spirituality, he recommended to me. There are multiple interpretations of Ramayana, but this one is the most easiest and simple to understand, I believe. और जो भी है फर्क नहीं पड़ता, we just need to start somewhere, right? Maybe this is the first interpretation we read before the hundreds of interpretations we read afterwards. Lekin this is going to give us a base start. Before I start, I'm going to tell you what I know about the Ramayana so far, because जब मैं बच्चा था छोटा तो I saw this animated movie, which I'm sure you also might have seen because it's absolutely an artistic piece. I love that art, the animation. I believe you must have watched it too. मैं तुम्हें स्टोरी बताने वाला हूँ शॉर्ट में क्या मेरे को रामायण की समझ आती है. It's a very very kind of lame story because it has been done hundreds and thousands of times in storytelling. तो it's a very old story, लेकिन because it's literally old, ancient, हमारे पुराणों में लिखी है, तो it gets a pass. लेकिन अभी मूवी आ जाती रामायण की पूरी स्टोरी के साथ, तो it would be like cliché. लेकिन it's that's it. DPS Singh, bro, you are doing what? I am read the title. I'm reading the Ramayana live. This is the Ramayana books. I'm going to read this live today till 12 p.m. because of the auspicious festival of Ganesh Chaturthi. And I'm also not going to, this is not the last stream I'm going to read Ramayana at. I'm going to continue. This is going to be a series जहाँ पे मैं पूरी end करूँगा Ramayana, and I can't think of a better book to read on stream because we as Indians unite so much at the concept of Hinduism, and maybe we will be like, okay, Hinduism has flaws, I'm changing to something else, and then we'll read some other book. I don't know. लेकिन मेरे को लगता है कि हिंदुइज्म जिसने भी जो भी घुसा है उसके अंदर, वैसे तो किसी भी रिलीजन तुम घुस जाओगे ना, तुम बन जाओगे वो रिलीजियस उस because it's so convincing, persuading. लेकिन because we were born in a Hindu family, most of us, so we will honor our purvajas. Okay, please let me read the chat. Happy Ganesh Chaturthi. Thank you, Karthik. कनिष्क सिंह, अरे भाई साहब अलग अलग लाइव स्ट्रीम है, आई जॉइन हियर टू बी ऑनेस्ट. हाँ प्लीज डू इट. हेलो टेक टुडे यूट्यूब लाइव स्ट्रीम जो वर्टिकल हो रही है उस पर हाई बोल रहा है, एंड वेलकम है. एंड बाकी मैं वर्टिकल में ज़्यादा ध्यान नहीं दूंगा बिकॉज मेजरली मेरा यहाँ पर है स्ट्रीम में, है ना. ओके, कार्तिक सिंह, हैप्पी गणेश चतुर्थी. व्हाट द फक इज दिस वर्टिकल लाइव स्ट्रीम? वर्टिकल लाइव स्ट्रीम इज फॉर ट्रैफिक टू कम सो दैट द new audience can find me and subscribe hopefully, and I won't be able to read their chats all the time, so maybe they will be dissatisfied, लेकिन at least they'll discover कि हाँ ये बंदा भी है. Okay. कनिष्क सिंह, हैप्पी गणेश चतुर्थी. कार्तिक भाई, वाओ. टीन सिंह, अनबॉक्सिंग स्ट्रीम, या काइंड अनबॉक्सिंग, लेकिन मैं होपफुली पूरे 3 घंटे सिर्फ अनबॉक्स नहीं करता रहूँगा. आई विल एक्चुअली रीड द गॉड डैम थिंग. कनिष्क बोल रहा है लाइटिंग शुड बी मोर, आई गेस. अच्छा, लिसन, द रीजन व्हाई आई हैव टर्न्ड ऑफ दैट लाइट इज बिकॉज कैमरे के सामने कभी लाइट होनी नहीं चाहिए अकॉर्डिंग टू फोटोग्राफर्स ऑल ओवर द वर्ल्ड. लेकिन इफ आई टर्न दिस ऑन, आई गेट, एक्चुअली क्या है, एक स्विच से पीछे वाली लाइट और वो वाली लाइट भी चलती है. आई थिंक आई शुड समहाउ ब्लॉक दैट लाइट विथ सम न्यूज़पेपर्स, लेकिन अभी आई कैन नॉट डू दैट ऑब्वियसली. इज दैट, मेरे को लगता है सही है. लाइक वर्टिकल लाइव स्ट्रीम में तो इट लुक्स अमेजिंग. आई थिंक इट्स फाइन ना. इज इट टू डिसरप्टिव, लाइक वो लाइट तुम्हारे चुभ रही है क्या आँख में? दैट्स व्हाट आई वांट टू नो. अच्छा, मेरे को एक बार ये क्लोथिंग स्टैंड थोड़ा सा अंदर घुसा दो. ओके, मेरा टॉवल दिख रहा है, मेरा बैग थोड़ा इस तरीके है, लाइक हाउ द बैग लुक्स. And then I have this Saraswati Mata. This is my temple. Okay. Thank you for acknowledging. और ये मेरा बैग है स्लिंग, you know, I don't know. And वहाँ पे मेरे क्लोथ्स हैं दरवाजे पे. Yeah, where was I? Chatting. Yeah, Karthik is saying, hey, happy Ganesh Chaturthi, Kanishk. Hey, Ganesh is saying, happy Ganesh Chaturthi, TNKK. And TNK is saying, happy Ganesh Chaturthi. Ganesh is saying, thanks, Biros. Ganesh is saying, serious bhai, lighting or kuro if possible. Thank you. Tell me if it's enough. Ganesh Bola, welcome to the realm of past. You are going to be experiencing the magical world, which was our universal past. And after this day, you will enter into the path of spirituality. Very well said, Kuroshi Mataro. Kuro said that there are these. Kuro said, we know that there are these three holy books in Hinduism called Ramayana, Mahabharata, and Gita. And mostly Gita is considered as the primary one. Like, whenever I started reading it, there was these characters, Arjuna and Krishna, who I had no idea. I just knew Krishna क्योंकि मैंने कृष्णा की कोई एनिमेटेड सीरीज देखी थी, रोल नंबर 21, which is about a kid who was in school. I don't know how that's relevant. And Arjuna is the bow and arrow person who hits the target's eye every time. Like, he's very, very marksman. He's कौन है वो सुपर हीरो जो bow and arrow चलाता है, Hawkeye. He's that of ancient Hinduism. लेकिन that's all I knew. And now they're talking, and I don't know who they are and what they are doing and where they're going and who are the Kauravas, who are the Pandavas. And that's related to the Mahabharata. And महाभारत को जब मैंने वैसे कभी रीड करनी शुरू नहीं किया, लेकिन बिफोर दैट रामायण केम, तो आई थिंक देयर वुड बी सम रेफरेंसेस ऑफ महाभारत के अंदर होंगे रामायण के. लेकिन रिगार्डलेस आई वांट टू रीड रामायण बिकॉज दैट आल्सो टीचेस अस अ लॉट अबाउट लाइफ इवन टुडे इन द मॉडर्न वर्ल्ड, एंड आई एम वेरी क्यूरियस अबाउट दैट. और ऑफ कोर्स वी ऑल लव रामायण. डूड, रामायण की स्टोरी अभी बताने वाला हूँ, लाइक जितनी मेरे को आती है ऊपर ऊपर से, एंड इट्स वेरी, इट्स मोटिवेटिंग, इट्स अ फील गुड स्टोरी. दैट्स व्हाट आई वांट टू अनकवर फ्रॉम द एक्चुअल सोर्स, जो वाल्मीकि नाम के किसी ऑथर ने लिखा था. एंड मैंने जितना सुना है मिथ्स या फिर लेजेंड्स, दैट दिस पर्सन वाल्मीकि हैड विजन्स इन द ड्रीम्स या हैड वॉइसेस ऑफ द गॉड हिमसेल्फ about this story, which he immediately wrote down because it was so important. And basically ऐसा मान लो कि भगवान communicated through him to the entire humanity. And I find that very beautiful. And ये चीज़ तुम्हें common मिलेगी सारे religions में, कि God is using some person as a prophet to communicate with other humans. क्योंकि मैं assume कर रहा हूँ कि जब God directly communicate करेंगे किसी इंसान से, तो इंसान फट जाएगा. Because I mean that's what cool Christianity meta lore says, कि God cannot directly communicate because इतने powerful है God कि human beings do not have the ability to interact with God directly. So that's why हमारे अच्छे के लिए वो indirectly communicate करते हैं. Okay, thank you God. And that's what I mean. Correct me if I'm wrong, by the way, अगर वाल्मीकि के बारे में. Maybe वाल्मीकि is a really creative author from the ancient past, who knows. जो भी बोल सकता है, एथिस्ट और थीस्ट का अलग अलग हमेशा थ्योरी रहता है, राइट. कनिष्क, लेट मी रीड द चैट जितनी बची है. कनिष्क सिंह, नहीं ज़्यादा चैट मिस नहीं हुई, डोंट वरी. कनिष्क सिंह दैट यप वाल्मीकि रामायण इज द बेस्ट एंड द मोस्ट पॉपुलर. ऑफ कोर्स इट इज, लेकिन दिस इज नॉट द डायरेक्ट वाल्मीकि रामायण, यू अंडरस्टैंड दैट. दिस इज द इंग्लिश ट्रांसलेशन. एंड इवन इफ आई रीड द डायरेक्ट, मेरे को लगता भी नहीं कि वाल्मीकि ने डायरेक्ट हिंदी में लिखी होगी. Must have that ancient dialect which has to be translated, because even the original Bible was written in Hebrew and that is translated into English. और सबसे ज़्यादा जो, I'm sorry I'm talking about Bible, लेकिन उससे पहले मैंने मेरे को religion में सिर्फ Bible ही पता है, क्योंकि I thought it was cool and सारी series और movies सब Bible को ले देती है. This is the first time I'm immersing myself in my actual origin Hinduism. तो ऑफ कोर्स मैं रेफरेंस उसका ले रहा हूँ बिकॉज दैट इज द बेस दैट आई कम फ्रॉम. तो प्लीज ऑफेंड मत होना, ठीक है. मैं क्रिश्चियनिटी को अब नहीं कर रहा प्रमोट, आई जस्ट नो क्रिश्चियनिटी, दैट्स व्हाई आई एम सेइंग कि इवन बाइबल वाज रिटन इन हिब्रू ओरिजिनली एंड इट वाज ट्रांसलेटेड इन इंग्लिश एंड देयर वर मल्टीपल इंटरप्रिटेशन थ्रू आउट द ईयर्स. सम वर एडिटेड थ्रू बाय दीज पीपल हु रोट इट, लाइक खुद अपने दिमाग से उन्होंने बहुत सारी चीज़ें डाली हैं. लेकिन द मोस्ट प्योरेस्ट वर्जन या फिर मोस्ट कॉमन वर्जन इज द किंग्स जेम्स वर्जन, जो मैंने पढ़ा था स्ट्रीम पे 1-2 साल पहले शायद. तो वैसे ही सिमिलर टू दैट मेरे को लगता है वाल्मीकि ने हिंदी इंग्लिश में तो लिखा नहीं होगा. आई थिंक ही मस्ट हैव रिटन इट इन सम डायलेक्ट जो एंशिएंट होगा, मे बी संस्कृत. एंड उसका इंटरप्रेट यहाँ पे कुछ लिखा है क्या, ट्रांसलेट, इट सेज इट राइट है. आई डोंट नो इफ यू कैन रीड इट. इट सेज ट्रांसलेटेड बाय बाइबेक डेब्रॉय. बाइबेक डेब्रॉय. इट इज अ डिलाइट टू रीड बाइबेक डेब्रॉयज इन ट्रांसलेशन ऑफ द वाल्मीकि's रामायण, सेज आमिश त्रिपाठी. Okay, this is you can get an idea of कि ये वाल्मीकि ओरिजिनली कर्ण टू वाल्मीकि ने ही तो ओरिजिन नहीं किया था उसका, ऑफ कोर्स वाल्मीकि रोटेड, लेकिन जिसने इंटरप्रेट किया दैट्स मोर इंपॉर्टेंट, बिकॉज उनकी इंटरप्रिटेशन मैटर करती है, बिकॉज दे हैव देयर ओन बायसेस ऑलवेज ऑलवेज इन देयर इंटरप्रिटेशन. ओके सो आई एम सॉरी, मैं बहुत ज़्यादा बात कर रहा हूँ. टीन के बोल रहा 3-part स्कूल, या ट्रिलॉजी, एवरीबडी लव्स अ ट्रिलॉजी, वी नो द हॉलीवुड लॉजिक. तनिष्क बोल रहा है वाओ तनिष्क, या Tanishk is insane. DP is saying, bro, you are doing what I told you. Tanishk बोल, this is a guidebook for the game of humanity, and the learnings from the story is still applicable in today's time. That's what I said exactly. DP is saying, great man. Tanishk बोल, I agree Tanishk. TNK बोल, the name DP gives nightmares. Why? Display picture. Nice DP. What else do you think DP means? Tanishk is saying, skull emoji. DP is saying, I just happy you are spreading to this youth. Hope you are blessed from my wishes. Thank you DP. Thank you. I don't know. मैं खुद youth हूँ और मेरे को खुद किसी ने spread किया है. Thanks to Tanishk, the Kurutishi, Tanishk Singh, yeah. वो अपने खुद के नाम से है, very good. तो I'm saying कि thanks to him that he motivated me to get into spirituality in specific Hinduism spirituality, and that makes more sense, right? क्योंकि आसपास जहाँ पे देखो हिंदू है, मैं तो like you rarely see any other religion where I live, at least North India में, तो it's good for fitting in. It's a psycho. I agree Tanishk. TNK saying the name DP gives, एक मिनट में पढ़ चुका है. Okay, Tanish बोल रहा है DP, yes, good DP, thank you. TNK saying I was finding something and because of you I forgot what I was searching. I'm sorry I disrupted your research. Tanish बोल रहा है bruh. DP बोल रहा है TNK, it's what the God wants or maybe a coincidence. Yes, I'm going with the God wants. क्योंकि everything if you forget something, it wasn't as important to begin with in the grand course of things. Kanish बोल रहा है nah, lighting is now good. Very good, thank you so much Kanish. And ट्रेन का बोल रहा है, इट लुक्स लाइक यू हैव डन लाइट मेकअप. नो, इट ऑलवेज लुक्स लाइक इट. मेरे लिप्स थोड़े ज्यादा रेड लगते हैं, मेरी आईज में तो लगता है मेरी आई लैशेस बड़ी हैं, लेकिन दिस इज नेचुरल लाइक दैट. आई हैव नॉट डन एनी मेकअप. आई स्वेयर टू गॉड, मैं कभी लाइफ में नहीं किया मेकअप. तो इफ दैट लुक्स लाइक दैट तो इट्स अ कॉम्प्लीमेंट, लेकिन it's not a compliment, we know. Kanish बोल रहा है now lighting is not good, perfect. You बोल रहा bro from where? I just liked your outfit. Thank you. This is from where? H&M. Now I wear branded clothes because I take myself seriously. Kanish बोल रहा है rule number 21, go to cartoon. Yes. So Kanish बोल रहा है serious guy being a theist. Yes. We are finally believing in God with this one. Kanish बोल रहा है Modi ji. Yeah, it's Modi ji. Mahabharata is complex AF. Oh my God. Yeah, we're not ready for Mahabharata yet. अभी रामायण जब तक सिंपल स्टोरी ही पढ़ेंगे, और मैं चाह रहा हूँ कि सिंपल ना हो, क्योंकि थोड़ा सा तो चैलेंज होना चाहिए ना. कनिष बोला स्कूल इफ यू टॉक अबाउट क्रिश्चियनिटी नॉलेज इज नॉलेज. थैंक यू, वेरी गुड, वेरी मैच्योर, वेरी मैच्योर. ये बोला आई एम सेइंग इट इज एज कॉम्प्लीमेंट. थैंक यू सो मच जीएनके, गॉड ब्लेस यू. ओके, नाउ वी आर फाइनली गोइंग टू डू द ऑनर्स. You can see the Valmiki Ramayana in front of you, and now I'm going to unbox it without scissors, because using scissors is okay, we have to use scissors. What if I use something else? जैसे कि यार actually क्या होता है, you remember flashback to when I was unboxing Bible, I used a scissor and it cut through some pages in the middle, और मेरे को इतना बुरा लगता है. You can still see those cuts to this day in my Bible, and I think there has to be a way which I can unbox this without using the scissors, क्योंकि scissors बहुत ही like वो है कि okay F it, I don't care, लेकिन I do care. अरे भाई तो इतना मुश्किल नहीं है. Just peel off the transparent थैली. By the way, तो ये भी लाइव स्ट्रीम पर ही आई थी बुक. If you remember my last live stream which I did of mathematics, doing math for 3 hours, उसके अंदर if you go to 2 hours 11 minutes ऐसा कुछ पता नहीं, like by the end of the live stream last hour I get a parcel delivery and it's this book. So it has been 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks since I have this, and this is the first time I'm unboxing it because I was waiting for the live stream, which I finally decided to do today. And thank you so much for joining again. अब we have unboxed it. सबसे पहले okay, तो let me read कि ये सब कह रहे हो तो मैं भी दिखा पाऊँ. तो मेरे को let me turn this upside down, you know what I mean, like this. So now you can read as well with me. तो it says, एक मिनट मेरे को थोड़ा जूम इन भी करना था. आई एम सॉरी अगर मैं थोड़ा सा ऐसे टेक्नो कर रहा हूँ, लेकिन ना दिस हैज़ टू बी रियली गुड फॉर दी शॉर्ट्स. ओके, इट इज़ तुम्हारे लिए मिरर्ड है. थैंक यू बताने के लिए. वेरी वेरी अवेयर ऑफ यू. तुम बहुत ही एक्टिवली देख रहे हो. इसका मतलब द वाल्मीकि रामायणा 3, द वाल्मीकि रामायणा 2, इट्स एवरीथिंग इज सेम. बस मेरे को लगता है अगर तुम्हें नंबरिंग आती है तो 1 कम्स फर्स्ट, तो ज़्यादा इसमें सोचने की बात नहीं है. I see that in the cover one के अंदर I think this is this Ram? If this is Ram, Lord Ram, why is he blue? I think I'm very eager to know. This is Sita, I think, and this is Raman. So we are going to start with this blue book, which says 1, because that makes the most chronological sense to read. अब अगर ये निकल जाए बिना फटे, तो that would be very holy of you. Very holy. I love like tightly packed books, लेकिन not when I'm trying to take one out. God damn it, library. Okay, wait, what if I do this big brain move of using gravity and then push the other 2 books? Yes, always works, man. Boom. Oh my god, love this. Look at the design, look at the art. I think, oh, this smells so good. You can't smell it on live stream, of course. Oh, this reminds me of the Scholastic book fair back in my school. All the books smelled like this. Very good. Amazing smell. Very good smell. Okay, let me light doob for the immersion effect. Give me a second, please. I don't want to light a fire. Wait, I don't have. Sorry, अगर मैं ये रख रहा हूँ इसके ऊपर, is this bad? This is supposed to be a holy stick. It's called doob, and it has a very good smell. Okay. I don't know if I can show fire on YouTube live stream. Is it too dangerous? Okay, perfect. I think मेरे को इसके जो edge है, I want to wait for it to burn and then I put it out. It smells really good. You can't smell it, लेकिन it's supposed to smell really good. Perfect. Oh, Jai Shri Ram. Let's start. It is a delight to read Bib de Broy's translation. Okay, it might be a delight. We're hoping for it. Penguin Books. Praise for the Mahabharata. Valmiki Ramayana 1 for Professor Shailendra Raj Mehta. Acknowledgements, introduction, Balakanda, Ayodhya Kanda. Acknowledgements and introduction. This is where we'll start. Before or after. This is the bookmark, of course, very professional. Now I'll tell you the story of what I know about whatever Ramayana. Let me read the chat first. Very good smell, by the way. Amazing. TNK. Okay. Ganesh is saying, can we now read? Kuro is saying, everything you read is real and happened for a lesson to be taught. Wow. Ganesh was like, yup, Kuro got it. Yes. Kuro is saying, had to come from my OG ID. Very good. You are here. Finally. Kuro is saying, had to take. Yeah. Ganesh was laughing emoji. Damn, the design is so cool. Dhoop. Yeah, dhoop. TNK is saying, get ready for family trees. These books has complex family trees. Okay, I have everything that I need to write it down. Okay. Ganesh is saying, yeah, dhoop. Yes, very good. Dhoop. Yes, TNK. Ganesh was like, Jai Shri Ram. Yes, Peter is saying, yo, Blake. Ganesh, my friend. TNK was like, bro, it's pronounced B-Beck. Acha, B-Beck. B-Beck Debroy. Thank you so much, TNK. Jai Shri Ram. Yes. Okay, let's actually continue and read it very seriously. Introduction. The Ramayana and the Mahabharata are known as itihasas. Itihasas में अपन हिंदी समझते हैं. I think itihas means history. So that solidifies that this actually effing happened. है ना? लेकिन okay, I'm so sorry. ये letter रख रहा हूँ जल्द से. हाँ. I want to tell you what I know about Ramayana first. I think this is very important so that you know कि where I'm starting from. क्योंकि तुम अगर सोचोगे कि मैं बहुत बड़ा ज्ञानी हूँ इस पूरे सब्जेक्ट में, तो that would be wrong, or maybe I know more than you, जो कि बहुत ही rare case है. Okay, so I'm going to talk about what I think Ramayana is about. So firstly, there is this prince who's Lord Rama, and he's married or not married, I don't know, to a woman called Sita, and they are in love. And there is this family politics where Rama's mother, I don't know her name, she wants some other brother, I think the younger brother of Rama, to be king. But of course, with the line of succession, I think Lord Rama is the one who is the rightful heir to the throne. So what she does is she banishes Lord Rama with some reason to the forest for 14 years, and he has to go, and he goes with Sita and some of his friends. I think Lakshmana, jo was, I don't know if he's his brother or friend, like, and he's definitely very close to him. And then I think he in his way he meets the monkey god, not Wukong. मेरे को Wukong आ रहा है मन में, लेकिन I'm so sorry, Hanuman, Lord Hanuman. And he meets him, and God Hanuman is like completely obsessed, or not obsessed, like he respects Lord Rama so much. He's given his service to him, his entire life to him, and he loves him. He loves Lord Rama and Sita, and he is willing to do anything for them, for their service. तो बहुत ये भी बहुत अच्छा है. And उसके बाद finally, अच्छा, what happens is that Ravana, I think he has developed a liking towards Sita, who is the wife of Lord Ram, and he kidnaps Sita. He kidnaps Sita straight up and takes her to his kingdom. And then Lord Rama comes and kills Ravana and takes Sita back. And then his 14 years end, and he goes back to take his throne. That's what I know about. Oh my god, that's what I know about Ramayana. I know there are more. There's this bridge sequence. There's this sea parting sequence. In his journey, Lord Rama's journey, there is Ganga. I think river Ganga is involved. I don't know. कोई तो river involved है जिसमें she is basically a human. I don't know. So it's very cool. Also, कुछ मेरे को याद आया था क्या? नहीं. That's it. That's what I know about Ramayana. Tell me, correct me if I'm wrong. I know there's so much more to this, and that's why we're reading this, वरना मैं पढ़ता ही हूँ. So that's it. Thank you. Pura is pronounced be back. Jai Shri Ram. Lakshman. Okay, Ganesh is saying Lakshman ji is Ram ji's friend. Okay, brother asterisk. Sorry, I wrongly wrote friend. Achha, ठीक है. So he is actually his brother, and he is very loyal brother. Kuro is saying, bro, brothers, yes. Okay, it was a brother. Thank you. I suspected right. Vivek Debroy is from a Bengali family. Yeah, Debroy is a very Bengali name. Definitely. Ganesh Pura Debroy. Yeah, Debroy क्योंकि जो. Oh my God, Aditraj, calm down. I see it. You are watching it on the live stream, which is vertical in nature. That's why I did not see your chat, but now I do see it because I just switched tabs for no reason. Again, there it is. Okay, now I'm going to continue reading the book. Boop. All right, Lord Rama, tell me, what is the contents? The Ramayana and the Mahabharata are known as itihasas. The word itihasa means it was indeed like that. Other words for history, I guess. Therefore, the word is best rendered as legend or history and not as myth. बहुत confident, brave, bold. This does not mean everything occurred exactly as described. Okay, this is very important. Okay, this is what I wanted to. I'm so sorry. I keep saying like, and this is what I wanted to say before, but I forgot. I believe that everything Ramayana, Mahabharata, and Gita are absolutely true, except for the fact that the entities which are considered as deities, these flying animals, and mystical things happening, and I think Lord Rama being literally as powerful as a god, Ravana having 10 heads. I think these are all metaphors which the common people in the past sang about, romanticized, to express how much they loved, respected, and honored their kings, as much as literally वो अपने king को literally as God देखते थे, and that's how they wrote him as. So for the ones who think, I'm not saying it that मैं जो बोल रहा हूँ बिल्कुल objectively true है, लेकिन I believe कि they were not actually gods. Practically speaking, they were very good kings, they were very good swordsmen, they were very good bowmen, they were very brave, heroic, सारे qualities. लेकिन जो mystical elements, जो god like powers जो display में होती हैं in stories में, I think those are exaggerated for marketing purposes of the ancient past, so that people listen, so that people unite, and to create this feeling कि okay, that person deserves to be our king because they are literally God or metaphorically God, जो कि मेरे को लगता है metaphorically the latter is true, not the former. मेरे को लगता नहीं literally वो gods थे, लेकिन I think metaphorically feeling wise, art wise, romantic wise, they were gods. Like how you think your parents are gods, उस sense में. If you think, I hope you think. All right. Thank you मेरा सुनने के लिए opinion. You can also kill me for that. TNK, what are you destroying the surname too? Debroy, it is Debroy है क्या फिर? बेटा, do you also think Ramayana and Gitas are like stories to express to good and the bad? क्या? एक मिनट, let me go to just chatting. क्या मतलब? Can you rephrase that, Bedam? Do you also think Ramayana and Gita are like stories to express to good and the bad? I guess. वही मैंने बोला ना. क्योंकि बोला Ram was avatar of Vishnu. Exactly. You know Vishnu is one of the three Trinity. Vishnu, Mahesh. I always forget. मैं हमेशा तीन में से एक भूल जाता हूँ और हमेशा अलग रैंडम होता है. विष्णु, महेश, विष्णु, यू विल, तुम वैसे कोई टाइप कर देगा. तीन होते तो ओके. आई डोंट नो दैट ही इज नोन टू बी ब्रह्मा. थैंक यू सो मच टीम के. ब्रह्मा, विष्णु एंड महेश. तो विष्णु, आई हैव नो आइडिया अबाउट दीज थ्री. मेरे को क्रिश्चियनिटी का ट्रिनिटी पता है और उसके बारे में भी इतना मेरे को नॉलेज है कि देयर इज गॉड, हिज सन एंड द होली स्पिरिट इन द क्रिश्चियनिटी. और उसमें भी सेंस बनता है होली स्पिरिट इज, इट्स नॉट द मदर. ओह माय गॉड, बहुत कॉम्प्लिकेटेड है, कोई भी नहीं जानता, ठीक है. लेकिन वो गॉड तो गॉड है और जीसस क्राइस्ट शायद उसके सन है. आई डोंट नो व्हाट आई एम सेइंग. लेकिन यहाँ पे इनका तो बारे में तो बिल्कुल भी नहीं बताऊंगा. विष्णु, ब्रह्मा एंड महेश्वर. ओके, लेट मी रीड द रेस्ट ऑफ द चैट जो पहले मैंने मिस करी है. टीन के बोल रहा है राम वाज अवतार ऑफ विष्णु. या ब्लेटर बोला एज यू नो द वन हु विन ओनली देन डिसाइड व्हाट हिस्ट्री इज. As you know, the one who win only then they decide what history is. That is so true. Okay, agar if you write history, begin to write when there is conflict, you don't know who the hero and villain is because whenever you have to choose the hero जो जीता है उसमें से. I don't know man, I don't know what I'm saying. लेकिन मेरे को बहुत interesting लगा because I was listening to this audio book of the गेम ऑफ थ्रोन्स. जानता है कोई? उसकी ना गेम ऑफ थ्रोन्स के अलावा एक और बुक है उसी यूनिवर्स में. इट्स कॉल्ड फायर एंड ब्लड एंड इट्स बेसिकली फेक हिस्ट्री, फेक मिडिवल हिस्ट्री. तो इट्स रिटन बाय सम ग्रैंड मिस्टर जो उनकी हिस्ट्री लिखते हैं. तो दे आर वेरी बायस्ड एंड देर ओनली बायस्ड अबाउट द फॉर द पीपल हु रूल. जैसे ऐसा मान लो, जैसे आई एम सॉरी, आई एम नॉट डोंट वांट टू बी पॉलिटिकल, लेकिन व्हेन देयर इज बीजेपी चल रही है अभी, राइट? तो यू कैन सी दैट मोस्ट ऑफ द मीडिया, जो भी हम कंज्यूम करते हैं एटलीस्ट as supporters or against, I don't know, it's mostly catering towards BJP because they're the ones who are ruling. So that's because जो लोग cater कर रहे हैं, they're getting some favorable interest from the public when they favor the ruling party. So that has happened since forever. अगर तुम राजा है कोई, you know, there is this king and you say a song in favor of him to say how cool he is, that song will be trending because the king will ensure that song is playing on every club because he likes it, because it's about him. ये लॉजिक लगा रहा हूँ. तो I'm saying कि it might be biased because of who wins the war, है ना? तो you have to be thinking of that. बहुत अच्छे, very good insight बेटर. and tell me if I read it the wrong way. लेकिन मेरा ये मानना है जो कि बहुत ही ट्रू है. जॉर्ज आर मार्टिन सेज, अरे जो भी हिस्टोरियंस तुम देखोगे ना, दे ऑलवेज से कि ओके हिस्ट्री इज वेरी फ्लॉड बिकॉज इट्स रिटन बाय पीपल एंड पीपल आर flawed. Okay, sure about it. You are alive. Yes, I am alive, and you are also alive. But of course, Blade's main purpose is to spread righteousness. You're saying कि history का main purpose righteousness फैलाना है या फिर religion का? And history का अगर तुम बोल रहे हो तो बहुत true. I guess we can say that don't repeat history. Studying history makes us aware of the mistakes of humanity. So that's one way to put it. But like I feel like this stuff happened but quite exaggerated in the books. Perfectly said. I believe exactly what I said. Yeah, it's Debroy. Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwar. I have never heard of Maheshwar. I have heard of Mahesh. Maybe मेरा shortened version मेरे को याद है. But maybe not Blay. There are footprints of Lord Hanuman and dang, those are huge. So maybe those happened. Or maybe it's an extinct animal we never discovered. Dinosaurs. I don't know. Okay, you can say it anything. बहुत ही endless discussion है कि if the God exists or not. And we're not getting into that. We're just assuming कि what is here is real because somebody wrote it hundreds of years ago. Because about Nable, there is plenty of proof. There is geographical proof. There is population study, chart proof. There is archaeological proof. There is every kind of proof which makes Ramayana real. Very true. Even तुम्हें याद है बहुत ही viral video हुआ था about this stone which floats in the water. and it has the word Ram written on it in Hindi. And of course अगर तुम स्टोरी से रिकॉल करोगे, there is this सेतु, एक ब्रिज बनाते हैं सारे बंदर, हनुमान भगवान के फ्रेंड्स, to help the army of Lord Ram to cross this river. And how they do it is they make a deal with the river god. I think I am so sorry अगर मैं कुछ गलत बोल रहा हूँ, लेकिन this is what I know. And the river god says कि okay, if I made a deal with Ram, so if you collect rocks and write the name Ram on the rock, it will float, I promise, but no other rock will float. So there was this viral video बहुत ही modern times, so I think it was almost 10 years old. It was, मैंने उसे TV news में देखा था, लेकिन it originated from a viral video, and it had this rock which floats in the water and nobody knows why. And it's so obvious that maybe it's hollow, like no, it is heavy. The reporter is saying it's heavy, बोल रहा है कि भारी है, नहीं तैरना चाहिए, लेकिन it's floating, and people are saying okay, it's a part of a rock which was made in that setu जिसमें राम लिखा था, that's that, from that story. It's the real rock, so that means the story is also real, right? That's what Ganesh Turo बोल रहा है कि that's not the only example, there are multiple proofs, and you can deny it all you want, क्योंकि you know what you're saying, अपन लोग स्कूल में जो सीखा है यार, जो अपन ने देखा है अपने आंखों से, that's what we're saying, that's what we're basing the reality out of. And now all of a sudden you're saying okay, you can just go and make a deal with the river god to part ways so my army can go through the river. you can't make it up. You can't expect us to all believe in that. If you're believing in it, completely fine. And you know what, I'm in favor of religion, okay, in favor. I'm so sorry, I have been watching philosophy on YouTube for the past month, and मैंने देखा है कि जो इफेक्ट है रिलीजन का, it has been so strong, especially in the last few hundred years. और वो इसलिए शायद क्योंकि हिस्ट्री ने सबसे अच्छे से कैप्चर किया है उसे, उससे पहले भी आई एम श्योर इट वुड बी इफेक्टिंग ह्यूमंस, लेकिन हाउ इट्स एग्जैक्टली इफेक्टिंग इज इन अ बिटर स्वीट वे. तो पहली बात, आई स्टार्ट विद अ गुड थिंग एंड एंड विद द बैड थिंग. ओके, तो व्हाट रिलीजन डज गुड is that if you, okay, listen, there was this actual research by philosophers who noticed that the people who are traumatized, who are hurt by war, they suffer from anxiety and post-traumatic stress disorder, all kind of bad things, all kind of mental health problems. And they noticed that as soon as they adopted spiritual practices, rituals, सुबह 7 बजे पूजा करना, शाम को 7 बजे पूजा करना, सेम मंत्रा रिपीट करना, भगवान के सामने हाथ जोड़ना, आंख बंद करके विश मांगना, अपनी फैमिली की खुशी मांगना, गॉड को वर्शिप करना, सेक्रीफाइस करना, फूड देना, फ्लावर्स देना, रिचुअल्स बेसिकली जो भी होते हैं जो पंडितास बताते हैं हमें, डूइंग ऑल दैट significantly reduces anxiety in these individuals who are suffering through mental trauma. और हर कल्चर में, इन द वेस्टर्न वर्ल्ड, क्रिश्चियनिटी को बिलीव करने वाले लोग जो चर्च में बैठ के अपने जीसस क्राइस्ट और गॉड को याद करते हैं, they feel like very relaxed and relieved. In India, in Hindu, you must have seen women, men, boys, girls, हर एज के in the temple alone, sitting and meditating, all kinds, and for different reasons. But you will notice that they are happier or at least less anxious than the person who is an atheist, and that is backed by statistics. And you might have even noticed it. I'm so sorry, like if you are an atheist and you are not anxious and you don't have any mental problems, that is very fine and you are very lucky, and go ahead and don't change anything about your spirituality status. Lekin according to this philosophy majors who are doing this research in these topics जो हमें इतने फालतू लगता है, लेकिन फिलोसफी में ये फालतू टॉपिक्स ही सब्जेक्ट होता है उनका, एंड फालतू नहीं है क्योंकि it's very relevant because we are talking about it now and it's important because of the implications in the society, है ना. तो अब जब रिजल्ट आया तो we are talking कि you know क्या कहता है, religion is important क्योंकि without religion we'll be lost. That's the line. अब now I come to the bitter part, which I even have said so many times on Discord, कि religion causes so many wars for the past thousands of years. Cunts, these अंग्रेज अपन तो फिर भी बच गए इंडिया, ट्रस्ट मी, हम बच गए। जो वेस्टर्न वर्ल्ड में अंग्रेजों ने एक मिशनरी के नाम पे जो लोग भेजे थे क्रिश्चियनिटी को प्रमोट करने के लिए, वो इतने एम्बिशियस और पैशनेट थे ना क्रिश्चियनिटी को स्प्रेड करने के लिए, दैट दे लिटरली टॉर्चर्ड द लोकल पीपल फ्रॉम द अमेरिकाज एंड अदर वेस्टर्न कंट्रीज, कि वो दे हैड नो चॉइस बट टू बिलीव इन क्रिश्चियनिटी। दैट्स हाउ बैड इट वाज। आई हैव सीन दिस हिस्ट्री एंड इट्स क्रेजी। लेकिन पॉइंट ये है कि रिलीजन एंग्जाइटी और वायलेंस कम करता है, लेकिन ऑन द अदर हैंड इन प्रैक्टिस यू सी कि रिलीजन ऑल्सो causes people to fight, people to debate like we are doing। और अगर तुम में से कोई गुस्सा हो रहा है, दिस इज द एग्जैक्ट पॉइंट। अगर तुम में से कोई ऑफेंड हो रहा है, दिस इज द एग्जैक्ट पॉइंट। दिस इज द फंडामेंटल कोर रीजन है कि रिलीजन एग्जिस्ट्स इज व्हाई वी आर हैविंग कॉन्फ्लिक्ट्स, एंड बिकॉज रिलीजन एग्जिस्ट्स वी आर एट पीस। सच अ डायलेमा, बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग, perfect food for thought for philosophers, and I love it. There is no, you don't remove religion because people will go mad, and you don't accept religion because people will never get together. So you have to have this constant debate if God is real and which God is real, and you have to accept people for their own beliefs, and that is the only way we can go forward together। और वरना अपन बस लड़ते रहेंगे। तो फॉर द पास्ट 100 years या 60-70 years जब भी वॉर नहीं हो रहे, अभी भी वॉर हो रहे हैं, रिलीजन के बारे में हो रहे हैं इन द यूरोप, यूएई जो भी चल रहा है, यूक्रेन एंड दूसरी कंट्री जो भी, आई एम सॉरी आई एम इलिटरेट, लेकिन जो भी है उस, इट इज डेफिनेटली अबाउट रिलीजन। आई नो दिस। वी शुड बी spiritually mature and accept people for their religious differences. That's what I'm saying, and I know you know this, and that is why we are friends। okay, मैं sorry, लेकिन आई थिंक बहुत अच्छी यूट्यूब शॉर्ट्स बन गई इससे, राइट? ओहो, तुम लोग इतनी अच्छी चैट करते हो ना, अपन बुक नहीं पढ़ पाएंगे, लेकिन कोई नहीं, बुक पढ़ना इज नॉट द पॉइंट, इट्स द कॉन्वर्जेशंस विच इज द पॉइंट। ओके, तो चिल, वी विल डू हंड्रेड्स ऑफ लाइव स्ट्रीम। मैं नहीं मर रहा हूँ, अगर मैं मर गया तो मैं वापस पैदा होकर लाइव स्ट्रीम करूँगा, लेकिन this is more important than reading this book, because you can read this book, guys, you can read this on your own। this is what is more important। अच्छा, give me a second, मेरा phone dead हो जाएगा, let me hook it up to this charger real quick। perfect। अच्छा, मेरे को दूध भी पीना है, मैं दूध भी पीते करूँगा। okay, I'm sorry, reading the chat now। okay, Kanesh बोल रहा है, yep, Kuru is right, Kuru is right about the proofs existing about the Ramayana being real। Let's see, Brayton बोला, yeah, that's also true, है ना? क्या बोलेगा Brayton? You can't say anything, you can't say no to the proofs। how will you explain that? Kanesh बोल रहा है, you can see the proofs of Ramayana, exactly। TNK बोल रहा है, every religion claims proof of their texts, exactly, जो कि bullshit है। listen, religion does not need proof, it is all about faith, all it has been। तो अगर उसके प्रूफ है भी, वेरी गुड, ओके। हो सकता है कोई प्रैक्टिकल लोग एक्चुअली प्रूफ्स को देख के कन्विंस हो जाएं टू टेक ऑन फेथ, लेकिन जस्ट टू से कि डिफीट्स द पर्पस। इट इज नेवर अबाउट प्रूफ, इट्स नेवर अबाउट व्हाट इज रियल। you should, if you're asking, okay, the god I'm worshipping to, is he even real, you're not getting the point। ये है, it's not the point। ये my god, I wish I had this parallel life जहाँ पे पैसे कमाना और अच्छी डिग्री लेना इतना इंपॉर्टेंट नहीं होता। तो आई वुड लव टू गो इन अ फिलोसफी कॉलेज एंड डू अ मेजर इन फिलोसफी, बिकॉज आई लव दीज टॉपिक सो मच, क्योंकि आई लव हाउ इन, ओ माई गॉड, आई हैव सो मच। मेरे MBA में डूड्स, MBA सेकेंड ईयर UPES देहरादून, this is the best course you can ever take if you are into business, if you want to be rich, if you want to be financially independent, if you want to have your own business, if you want to promote some other company, if you want to climb the corporate ladder and be very extremely rich, very powerful. Corporate mein you get power also, and power over people, hundreds of thousands of people, even billions if you are in the FMCG line. All of that is discussed in such detail in these classes. I love my MBA classes. I love the professors, faculty. I don't know how they do it, but they do it so beautifully. They explain, they give case discussions, they encourage the class to interact, and I love interacting with the class. The people are so good. They have such different opinions. Some people are stupid, some people are intellects, geniuses, prodigies, and it is so fun to have this diverse mix of human beings packed in this claustrophobic room and just given this idea, given this dilemmic questions by these very experienced teachers in the field. ऐसे questions जैसे कि I've even discussed this. I'm so sorry, I'm tangent जा रहा हूँ मैं, लेकिन Discord पे I've said this, given all these questions. जैसे मैंने कनिष्क से बात कर रहा था कि what makes a salesperson a good salesperson? Should a salesperson be introvert, extrovert, or ambivert? And these are such good questions. It makes you think, and when the other person says an answer, it is rarely the same as what you thought. Makes you say what you were thinking, and the other person believes that he is right, and you think that you are right, and it's amazing. I'm so sorry. मैं बस ये बोल रहा हूँ कि what if I could have the similar richness of discussion about philosophy and about morality, and that I hope that happens somewhere in this world, and I think that is the philosophy colleges, universities, and I would love to attend a class. मैं 100% बाहर में गई degree. I'm going to sneak into a philosophy class one day. एंड आई एम गोना सी अगर वो टाइम पास करते हैं फालतू की बातें करने में या फिर दे एक्चुअली टच ऑन दीज टॉपिक्स. ओके, आई एम सो सॉरी यार, मैं कभी कभी ऐसे टेंशन में जा रहा हूँ, लेकिन आई जस्ट लव सेइंग व्हाट आई एम सेइंग. ओके, रीडिंग मोर बट आई गॉट द आइडिया ऑफ फेक हिस्ट्रीज फ्रॉम नाजीइज्म इन जर्मनी. दैट इसमें फेक क्या है? टेल मी अबाउट इट. किस व्हाट डू यू मीन? लाइक फेक हिस्ट्री लिटरली मतलब फेक हिस्ट्री का मतलब नहीं था कि झूठ है वो असली हिस्ट्री के बारे में. इफ यू आर सेइंग कि हिस्ट्री इज मैनिपुलेटेड, डेफिनेटली इज. मैं कहता हूँ कि सारी हिस्ट्री झूठ है क्योंकि एवरीबडी इज विद देयर ओन बायस. लेकिन गेम ऑफ थ्रोन्स लिटरली इट्स अ फिक्शनल हिस्ट्री. तो मैं उसको बोल रहा था फेक हिस्ट्री एज एन इट इज फिक्शन. लेकिन यू आर सेइंग नाजिज्म इन जर्मनी इज फेक हिस्ट्री, तो मेरे को प्लीज बताओ क्या बोल रहे हो उसके बारे में. क्योंकि बोल रहे देन एवरीवन इन वर्ल्ड वुड बी हिंदू, नो कॉन्फ्लिक्ट. एग्जैक्टली, यू वुड थिंक सो, है ना? लेकिन नो, इफ यू एक्सेप्ट रिलीजन, it doesn't say which religion do you accept. If you say okay, everybody be religious, everybody be Hindu, no. Christianity guy says everybody be Christian. Islam guy says everybody be Islamic. Doesn't work, never works. Kuro bol raha hai, for the people who want to know how early men knew the position of planets, yeah, astral travel. Oh crap. Example, that's how the distance from earth to sun is written in Hanuman Chalisa. Exactly. How do you think they measured the distance between earth and sun? By looking at it? No. According to Kuroshima Taro, they ascended to an astral form through meditation or spiritual upgrades and went and measured the distance. It's crazy. I don't believe it, but I'm just saying that he's seeing it. Okay, bro, there is a type of stone that floats because of its inner build, whether you write name on it or not. Exactly my thoughts. I was 6 years old when I saw this news, and of course मैंने मम्मी को बताया कि मम्मी it is a hollow stone obviously, until the guy said कि नहीं भारी है. तो I was like लेकिन हाँ, TNK is saying okay, उसका जो inner built है it's aerodynamic है, जो भी है float जो भी करता है, हवा की जगह पानी जो भी रहता है, it's that. तो Kanishk is giving nerd emoji. TNK बोल रहा Kuro, math existed. Oh, TNK is a hardcore. He's not atheist, लेकिन he's definitely favoring atheist right now, and with very good points. Kanish बोल रहा bruh, how the F we getting to know about planets location through maths? Sorry for mistakes, I can't type bruh. No, it's fine. I get your point. How would you get maths? Listen guys, none of us know math that good. लेकिन मैंने सुना है, ठीक है, कि maths से you can get a lot of things from the universe. Like maths से you can calculate a lot of things. Like even the observable universe, the life of the universe, it has all been calculated by math. एंड ऐसा मेरे को बस मैंने सुना है, बस आई डोंट नो. मेरे को मैथ्स और स्पिरिचुअलिटी दोनों नहीं आती. TNK बोल रहा कनिष्क बाय बीइंग एबल टू सी एंड नॉलेज ऑफ साइंस. कनिष्क बोल रहा जयराम जी की. ब्लेटन बोल रहा व्हाट टाइप ऑफ मैथ एग्जिस्टेड टू कैलकुलेट द डिस्टेंस बिटवीन सन एंड अर्थ 1700 years ago? दैट इज सो ट्रू. एट द वेरी लीस्ट एज ऋग्वेदा इज प्रूवन टू बी 1700 years old. एग्जैक्टली. मेरे को नहीं पता यार. लाइक आई विश वी कुड गो इन बैक इन टाइम एंड सी how these people think. And what if we, to our surprise, like हम सोचते हैं ना कि अगर अपन 1000 साल पहले जाएंगे तो we'll see these imbeciles, these retards, these absolute idiotic human beings who only go after food, and they're singing with these stone and stick instruments, and they're doing these crops very badly, and they don't have technology. But what if you go back and you find them to be more intellectual than you? है ना, crazy, very crazy. Ganesh बोल रहा है, yeah bro, Blay is right, है ना, Blay right, Blay wrong, Blay right. Ganesh Kuro बोल रहा है, the Setu was an engineering marvel which was calculatively built. Very interesting. जब तूने engineering marvel बोला, I'm sorry, I'm going back to Christianity. There is this event in the Christianity, in the Bible, which says that God asked Noah to create this boat which will hold every living creature who Noah wants to save. बाकी सब डूब के मर जाएंगे in this great giant flood. अगर तुमने सुना होगा तो तुम्हें याद आएगा. तो what's interesting about this is जो होली बाइबल में डायरेक्शंस दे रखी है नोआ को बताने के लिए कि बोट को बनाना कैसे है, वो जो अर्लियर टाइम्स में जो बाइबल थी ना, इट वाज सेड टू बी कि ये इतनी बड़ी बोट कैसे बन सकती है, इतनी बड़ी बोट कभी नहीं तैर सकती पानी में. और अब मॉडर्न टाइम में इमेजिन टाइटैनिक, इमेजिन क्रूज शिप्स, they are exactly the same size that Noah was made to build back then. And even in the Hebrew version, there are accurate measurements and accurate design instructions given by God, which work in the real world. So, or it was thousands of years after where these ships were actually built. So again, ancient past में, ancient books में, why does it have modern technology, modern science, modern knowledge figured out in the past? Because I'm just saying, if you understood very good. If you didn't, like, मेरा point ये है, कभी कभी past की books देख के लगता है कि these people are more intelligent than us, and what they might have figured out if they were to live, you know, if they didn't have the challenges they did. Okay, Kanish बोला, yeah bro, Blaze right. Okay, Kanish बोला कि TNK being delusional. Come on, कोई delusional नहीं है, तुम दोनों अपने अपने points बोल रहे हो. Nothing to be aggressive about. इनके बोला Bladrim past does not mean not advanced. Exactly what I'm saying, which is crazy. तभी तो वो कुरु भी तो ये बोल रहा है कि past में they had this, देखा, yeah, not math but astral travel. So hard to believe, so hard to believe. लेकिन बहुत ही difficult है. I wish in my life I find reason to believe that astral travel exists, because it is the coolest thing. The coolest thing. Math does calculate the distance between sun and earth, but do you really think people were that advanced on their own back then without Google? Kanish Bolra, first of all, people thought 1700 years ago earth was flat. Dude, you can't say all people thought that. People are not alike. Kanish Bolra, spirituality helped past people to gain a lot of knowledge. Yeah, that's what Tanish is saying, through astral travel. Yep, thousands of years later, people would say we went to moon using astral travel. Oh. God damn it, I don't know what to say to that. बहुत ही real है, बहुत ही true है. It hurts. जितना बड़ा gap है ना हमारी knowledge में अभी, it hurts. Yes, but why the hell it took them 1000 years to rediscover it? It is that, is it that non-linear? No, of course not. When a country makes an advancement right now, even a small country would catch up it in a century. बिल्कुल सही. Bedroom. Maybe, like, come on, it's a bullshit. This is a complete fiction. I don't know what I'm saying. Like, what if this power of spirituality, what if this power of astral travel, जो thousands of years से exist कर रही है, what if it never went away? What if people continue to pass this down from generation to generation, and some people get it and some people don't? And get it से मेरा मतलब है, I'm not saying कि people can't get it. Everybody can get it. Like, I mean in an emotional way. If you can, sensibly drive yourself towards getting it. If it just clicks to you. They say you hear Kuro talking about astral travel this confidently. You can see it, he gets it. And now compare it to जो भी तुम में से माना, I guess TN के मना कर रहा है ना, Platinum मना कर रहा है. कि नहीं होता ऐसा, अगर होता तो everybody would know about it. So maybe you just don't get it. I'm sorry, like I don't know how else to say it. मेरे को ऐसा लगता है this is it. It's just about getting it. It just clicks. I think Kuro literally said this word. I don't know if he did. I think I inferred it. कि spirituality is something that just clicks in you. And वो चीज़ भी तो मैं ऐसे बोल सकता कि God influenced something to click for you. लेकिन you know what I mean? It's something, that event that happens in your life. Maybe some old wise person comes in your life. Maybe you see a YouTube live stream. Maybe you see a YouTube video. And maybe you see a movie. And it just clicks कि okay, oh God, ये एक realm, एक DLC. This realm exists where I have never even thought it exists, but it does. So ऐसा कुछ हो सकता है. Okay, sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. Ganesh बोल रहा, which sounds bizarre. Of course it is. TNK बोल रहा, how ironic. Ganesh बोल रहा, bra. Kuro बोल रहा, TNK, I agree. People can say definitely. You are right. I take my words back. Astral travel was one of the ways. There were spaceships back then. Reference to Vimana Purana. Are you seriously saying that there were spaceships thousands of years ago, which ancient human beings used to measure the distance between the sun and earth? And they only retained the distance, but not the goddamn technology of the spaceships. Doesn't work like that. Even in NASA, even you know how the mouse was created? You know how the computer mouse was created? It was created by this invention of NASA while it was researching on how to go to space. क्या होता है कि NASA has this crazy goal. Okay, we're gonna colonize Mars. Okay, it has this crazy goal. And then for pursuing that goal, it's going to invent some very new, innovative things like jetpacks, like free oxygen, unlimited power supply. They'll do something, maybe teleportation, maybe astral elevators. They'll create all this cool shit. And all of this will be used in consumption in normal society in some way or the other. Maybe if you have this jetpack, maybe it will be used to commute to your school and work, like a smaller version of that. And bigger version would maybe be used for a one-man rocket ship. वो हमारा मेन गोल था, लेकिन उन्होंने उसी के बदले कैपिटलिस्ट इकोनॉमी में एक जेटपैक भी डाल दिया. यू नो व्हाट आई मीन? सिमिलरली, इफ यू आर गोइंग टू मेजर द डिस्टेंस बिटवीन द सन एंड अर्थ, you create a spaceship. So won't you have the technology of the spaceship also? You don't just lose it. You don't just toss out the spaceship and all its research in the drain just as you get the distance between the earth and sun. Okay, हमें उस spaceship की जरूरत नहीं है, हमें बस distance मिल गया, चलो बाहर में गया, भूल जाओ. You don't do that. So that's why it's so hard to believe. Unless there is some higher power at play who doesn't want us to fly. I don't know, man. Okay, Brayden bola, okay, let's just enjoy this life. You are enjoying this life. Kanesh bola, reading isn't as beneficial as discussing. Yeah, exactly. मैं इतना पुराना चट है. TNK बोला, Brayden, how is pyramids built according to you? Now we're going into Illuminati aliens. Shara bola, don't die on us. I won't die. TNK bola, true, I would like to do philosophy too. है ना? Brayden bola, give me 100 years. Okay, Brayden is saying, give me 100 years. I'll build a pyramid. I saw somewhere that pyramids are the most stable structures and other structures just got wrecked by the time. Even 5,000 men working 100 years would do it. That's the problem, bro. You can't do it without modern machinery. You can't lift those heavy blocks with human hands, even though there are 5,000 of them. Just can't. It doesn't make sense physically. Even if you use pulleys, even if you use ropes, even if you use thousands and hundreds of thousands of slaves, it doesn't work. You need JCB, bro. That's just, मैंने बस ये सुना है. That's what I've heard. Hello, Naman Khandelwal. I am back, dude. Welcome back. We're going to boys' day out tomorrow, Sunday. Okay, मैं बोल रहा हूँ कि बेटर, if you want to talk about the pyramid thing, you really can. अगर तुम्हें जो भी आता है, लेकिन मेरे को बस इतना पता है कि it's not humanly possible to make something like that at that time. अभी बना देंगे, हाँ ठीक है ब्लेटर, तू बना देगा अभी आराम से, अकेला बना देगा बंदा जेसीबी में बैठ के. 100 साल में सीख जाएगा वो सब कुछ. उस 100 साल क्या, 50 साल में बना देगा, 20 साल में बना देगा. लेकिन उस टाइम में बना के दिखाओ. There is this very very good YouTube channel called Zack Star. I don't want to show it right now, लेकिन he made this video, very comedy video, लेकिन it's a very interesting कि what if you went back in time to when the pyramid was being made. And उसके बाद वो ऐसे इंसान आता है and he says कि hi guys, I am from the future and I am here to help you in the past. तो फिर वो जो इंसान पिरामिड बना रहा है he's like okay thank God we were waiting for some help. Okay, so you are from the future, right? So how do we make the pyramid? Can you help me out? मम्मी मैं चश्मा नहीं पहन रही हूँ कि मैं स्क्रीन को देख नहीं रहा, मैं कैमरे को देख रहा हूँ, और मैं बुक पढ़ूंगा तब भी आई एम नॉट लुकिंग एट द स्क्रीन, तो चश्मे के बिना इट्स फाइन. मम्मी बोली चश्मा पहनने के लिए. ओके, तो मैं ऐसे उसे कि द एंशिएंट पीपल आस्क द गाय फ्रॉम द फ्यूचर, टाइम ट्रैवलर, कि हाउ डू वी मेक द पिरामिड्स? यू आर फ्रॉम द फ्यूचर एंड वी डिड मेक द पिरामिड, तो यू मस्ट नो कि हाउ वी मेड इट. The guy goes like, okay, yeah, so you're gonna need a crane. We don't have a crane. We don't know how to make. Do you know how to make a crane? He's like, I don't know. I can't get the reception. I can't get Google. I don't know. I don't have the network. बहुत funny, बहुत funny. लेकिन it says कि even with modern thinking, you can't go back and make a pyramid. How do you make a pyramid? Ganesh बोला corporates are overpowered, mentioned in Rich Dad Poor Dad. Exactly. मेरे को नहीं पता मैं कब corporates को mention किया, लेकिन you get power. That's the truth. टीन का बोला philosophy, mythology, humanology are one of my favorite interests. Humanology की जगह philanthropy बोलो, ठीक है? It's the study of society. Philanthropy. Ganesh बोल रहा I also would like to do philosophy, if not classes, maybe books, to be honest. Yeah, बिल्कुल, absolutely. Kura बोल रहा है Shubham bro, read the book at least one page. I want to read. I want the reading to be part of the stream. Once it started, it will be amazing. हाँ, चल ठीक है, I'll read the one page. God damn it. Just because you said so. Okay. 10 बज गई, 1 घंटे तो हुआ है करते हुए. We are not even started yet, ब्रा. क्या वाट गया? रुक जाओ. Let me fix this for you. ओहो. नहीं, thank God. It didn't switch off. We are at 30%. हो जाएगा. Relax. You guys worry too much. Okay. मैं जानता हूँ अटका हुआ, रुक जाओ 1 सेकंड. You look at the Lord Ram's beautiful face till then. There you go. Okay, let's read one page, guys. What the hell, man? Let me read. This does not mean everything occurred exactly as described. In a process of telling and retelling, and oral transmission, embellishments are inevitable. Very, very good. Embellishments मतलब जो फेड होता है, जो मिसकम्युनिकेशन होता है. ऑफ कोर्स जो कहानियों में मेरे पापा ने, मेरे दादाजी ने, मेरे परदादा जी ने सुनाया है, उसके बाद दिखा गया ना वाल्मीकि के द्वारा. आई गेस दैट्स इट. तो दैट्स वाई इट्स वेरी हेजी एंड नॉट बिलीवेबल. लेकिन जितना इसको आया उतना अच्छा लिखा है. हाउएवर द यूज ऑफ द वर्ड इतिहासा सजेस्ट्स अ कोर ऑफ एलिमेंट ऑफ ट्रुथ. देयर वर 2 great dynasties, Surya Vansha and Chandra Vansha. This reminds me of a movie title, Surya Vansha. I don't know anything else. The first, what's this? The solar and the lunar dynasty respectively. I guess that means sun and moon. The first proper king of the Surya Vansha was Ikshvaku, and the Ramayana is a chronicle of the solar dynasty, or at least a part of its history. Similarly, the first king of the Chandra Vamsha was Ila, and the Mahabharata is a chronicle of the lunar dynasty. That is amazing. मेरे को पता नहीं था ये चीज़ कुछ भी. ठीक है, तो that makes so much sense. Solar dynasty Ramayana, lunar dynasty Mahabharata. All right. And the Mahabharata. Okay. The Puranas also describe the histories of the solar and lunar dynasties, though there are some inconsistencies across genealogies, मतलब generations, given in different Puranas. The Surya Vamsha timeline has 3 broad segments, from Ikshvaku to Rama, from Kusha to Brihadbala, and from Brihadbala to Sumitra. Okay, no idea what these are. ये timelines हैं 3 segments में बटी. In that stretch from Ikshvaku to Rama, there were famous kings like Bharata, not to be confused with Rama's brother, Kakutstha, Prithu, Yuvanashwa, Mandatha, Trishanku, Harishchandra, Sagara, Dilipa, Bhagiratha, Ambarisha, Raghu, Aja, and Dasharatha. Never heard of any of them. These ancestors explain why Rama is referred to as Kakutstha, Raghava, and Dasharathi. नहीं पता था ये चीज़. I guess Rama is referred to as these different individuals. who were not actually Rama. Rama had two sons, Lava and Kusha. This is ringing some bells. Ikshvaku and his descendants ruled over the kingdom of Kosala, part of today's Uttar Pradesh. The Kosala kingdom lasted for a long time, with the capital sometimes in Ayodhya and sometimes in Shravasti. Okay, ये concept of capitals mixing, being different, this is real. ये होता है. I think it's Chandigarh, which sometimes is the capital of Haryana and sometimes is the capital of Punjab. I think ऐसा कुछ होता है. After Rama, Lava ruled over South Kosala, and Kusha's capital was in Kushavati, of course. And we don't know what happened to Lava thereafter, though he is believed to have established Lavapuri, today's Lahore. Oh, Lahore is in Pakistan, and earlier it was a part of India. The second segment of the Surya Vansha timeline from Kusha to Brihadbala doesn't have any famous kings. Brihadbala was the last Kosala king. अभी तक कुछ सेंस नहीं बन रहा है. वी विल ओनली स्टिक टू द फेमिलियर, बट अभी तक मुझे जितना समझ आ रहा है कि किंग्स नॉट सो फेमस एंड हाउ दे रिलेट टू द प्रेजेंट लोकेशंस इन इंडिया, इतना समझ आ रहा है. इन द कुरुक्षेत्र वॉर ही फॉट ऑन द साइड ऑफ द कौरवास. व्हाई आर यू रेफरेंसिंग महाभारत? आई हैव नो आइडिया. And was killed by Abhimanyu. I don't spoil goddamn Mahabharata for me. ये introduction मेरे spoil कर रहा है पूरा महाभारत. The third segment of the Surya Vamsha timeline from Brihadbala to Sumitra seems. Can we not read this? Oh my god, man. Like, listen, I'm sorry. Name of Kanda, Balakanda, Yudhya Kanda, Aranya Kanda. I think these are sagas. In anime, even in ancient books, even in history in general, there are these. There is this term called saga. Even तुम्हारी लाइफ में होता है saga. जैसे consider it. जैसे तुम्हारी क्लासेस होती हैं. क्लासेस नहीं, थोड़ा सा और रियलिस्टिक बताऊँ. जैसे एक ऐसा चैप्टर्स होता है ना लाइफ में. हाउ डू आई एक्सप्लेन इट इन वेरी रिलेटेबल टर्म्स? थिंक ऑफ अ मूवी. Think of a web series. I don't know if you watched The Walking Dead. Watch what? Okay, you've seen Panchayat series. I think everybody has seen it. The Panchayat series in the Amazon Prime Video. There is a saga. So there is saga. ऐसा बताऊँ कि there is these phases. I think तुम समझ गए. फिर मैं समझा रहा हूँ. There is this one saga where the first saga, जिसमें हीरो आता है and he's uncomfortable in the village and he wants to leave. And then there's this romantic saga जो उसकी एक लड़की he likes, who's a villager, and there's a very complicated relationship because I think because it's a working, I don't know, he literally rules over them. मैं नहीं पता क्या से complicated है, लेकिन it is complicated and that's the entire saga. I don't know, this is the worst way to explain it. Like, I think you all of you know because you are anime watchers. Okay. अच्छा हाँ, I was continuing. पता नहीं मैं कैसे क्या हो गया मेरे को. What the hell? मैं बस बोल रहा हूँ कि कांडा का वाला सागा होता है that's told in history. मैं चैट पढ़ने वाला था, लेकिन I just want to have this very clear understanding of where we're gonna begin. And मेरे को लगता है I'm skipping the introduction because this is mostly talking about, it's being very meta. It's not talking about Ramayana. It's talking about everything. Bala Kanda. Okay, very good. Bala means child, I think, and Kanda means saga. अब ये क्या है भाई? श्लोक का. Yeah, this is what we'll read. Okay, very good. This is what we'll read. Very good. I think that is the actual Ramayana that starts from there. I'm sorry. Okay, Kanish bola Lamao, Naman bola I'm back. Peter bola bro is yapping. I'm sorry. TNK bola Peter I see it's not that easy. Peter bola bro loves yapping. Yes. TNK bola history is power of winners. Exactly. What? Oh, that's very sad. And Peter bola Nazis kept Holocaust in secret. That's what I meant by fake history. Lekin it came into light. I don't know. TNK bola I meant proofs would convert everyone to Hinduism. Yeah. Would it? Would people deny it still? Do people deny the earth to be round, spherical? Yes. Even if there is proof, people defy logic. People defy what's proved. So I don't think, even if you prove Hinduism with objective proofs, evidence, 100%, तुमने वीडियो दिखा दिया भगवान का, लिटरली भगवान खुद आ गए, उसके बाद भी there will be this huge community who will say कि it was faked, and then you can't do anything about those people. and you can call them idiots, you can call them stupid. Again, there is strength in numbers, and it's not gonna work. I'm sorry. You can't have, पता नहीं क्यों, it's a curse. You can't have one religion. Even if you have 100 people in an island, or they don't know anything about any religion, they will make their own philosophies, their own religion, whatever aligns the most with their own beliefs. Does that make sense? Ganesh Bolra, as TNK said, everyone should be Hindu. It's never like that, especially in philosophy, due to the fact religion and philosophy is closely connected. Every people have different perspective. Exactly. मेरे को लगता है कि तुम्हारे जो religion, okay, very good. ऐसे बहुत सारे केस होते हैं कि where you are born in a religious family, and just say कि मैंने mostly stories देखी हैं, जैसे Life is Strange season 2 था क्या? हाँ, season 2. It's about this these two brothers, लेकिन उनकी बात नहीं है. They meet this group of people who have escaped their heavily Christian families because they do not believe in Christian beliefs. तो मेरा पॉइंट मतलब ये है, बोलने का मतलब ये है कि not every person who is born in a specific religious family believes in that religion where they are born in. बहुत सारे हिंदूज would be atheists, बहुत सारे हिंदूज would convert to other religions, बहुत सारे क्रिश्चियंस, वो तो मैंने देखा है, तुमने भी देखा होगा मेन स्ट्रीम मीडिया में, मूवीज में, अमेरिकन मूवीज में, इट्स वेरी वेरी कॉमन इन रॉक कल्चर. दे गो टूवर्ड्स सेटनिज्म या फिर एटलीस्ट क्रिश्चियनिटी के अलावा कुछ भी चूज करते हैं. जैसे एंड्रू टेट, इवन आई डोंट नो व्हाट हिज ओरिजिन इज, लेकिन ही इज गोइंग टूवर्ड्स इस्लाम बिकॉज हिज बिलीव्स है ना, हिज वैल्यूज, पर्सनल वैल्यूज जो शायद तुम्हारे से मैच नहीं करती होगी, उसकी align more with Islamic belief, Islamic faith. So you know what? People are different, religions are different, and religions cater to different people. Okay? Does that make sense? Am I right? I meant proofs would convert in, yeah. But people have faith in their religion. They don't want to believe the proofs and they are right in their own way. Exactly. People believe what they want to believe. If you tell them to believe something else, it defeats, it destroys the identity they have of themselves. You know, religion is your identity. Can you believe that? तुम्हें sense बनता है? The way you dress, the way you spend your day, which God do you worship is a part of your identity. And if somebody is changing that, it doesn't work. You cannot negotiate out of changing yourself. Cannot change anybody's religion. And if you can't change anybody's religion, you can't have one religion without genocide. But people have faith in their religion. They don't want to believe the proofs. Exactly. Ganesh Bola, yes, true. I'm loving this discussion, but would love it if you read more than one line of the book. I'm sorry. I did read more than one line. Oh, I'm sorry if you're getting angry. I'm so sorry. Lekin trust me, मैं YouTube shorts मेरे को दिख रही है बहुत सारी बनती हुई, तो this is very profitable. You are watching and you are chatting, which is giving me a very it's a very good healthy discussion. एक पेज तो पढ़े, अरे एक पेज पढ़ लिया, अरे हैप्पी, कोई बोल रहा है और पढ़ने के लिए, चल ठीक है. मेरे को बहुत बुरा फील हो रहा है. I'm going to read one page of the actual Ramayana, okay? And I'm going to read chat. It's not like I love reading chat. If I want to make the stream entirely reading chat, लेकिन the chat is a very good source of me saying cool shit which I can make for YouTube shorts. I'm sorry, it's not me being soulless and being content creator. लेकिन ना, when you are in the editing seat, you do value good content, and good content आता है जब तुम book नहीं पढ़ते. ये book पढ़, फिर से बोल रहा हूँ, book तुम खुद पढ़ सकते हो. Okay, chapter 1. Love this. This is so simple. Narada was a bull among sages, devoted to austerities and self-studying. Austerities क्या होता है? Please बताओ. तुम बताना chat पे कि मैं टाइप कर रहा हूँ, या फिर बता भी दो तुम, if you want to appear smart. Austerity means sternness or severity of manner or attitude. क्या मतलब? Does that mean attitude? मतलब negative sense? Severity of manner. What? Severity, seriousness. Okay. Austerious guy. Austerious guy. And self-studying. He was an ascetic. I'm not gonna Google every word, man. Ascetic and supreme among those who were eloquent. Hey Bhagwan. Okay, are you trying to say that Narad was a prodigy, very eloquent and articulate, and a student, or a very articulate man? Valmiki asked him, right now, who in this world is valorous and possesses all the qualities? Who knows about dharma and about what has been done? My God, kitna deep question. Who is truthful in his words and firm in his vows? Who also possesses good conduct and is engaged in the welfare of all creatures? कौन है भाई? Who is also learned and capable? Who alone is the handsome one? Who has control over his own self and has conquered anger? Who has control over his own self and has conquered anger? I just read the same line, I'm sorry. Who is radiant and devoid of jealousy? When his anger is aroused in a battle, whom are even the gods scared of? Oh man, I wish to hear about all this. My curiosity is great. Oh great sage, you are the person who is capable of knowing about this kind of man. Narad knew about the three worlds. On hearing these words, he was delighted. यहाँ पे quotes end नहीं हुए, तो I don't know where he stopped speaking, but I think kind of man तक ये बोलता है, and इसके बाद Narad knew about the three worlds. On hearing these words, he was delighted, and the fact that he was delighted and not annoyed means that he knows the answer. Let's see what he answers. He invited Valmiki to listen and said, "O sage, the many qualities you have recounted are extremely rare. Using my intelligence, I will tell you about such a man. I have heard about him. Oh man, is this the guy? Is this the dude? He was born in the lineage of Ikshvaku, and he is known to people as Rama." Where is the South Indian movie? Where is it? I think it's still yet to be released. Oh man, I love the character of Ram. He is the coolest. Earlier it was Krishna Bhagwan, but I discovered that he is not very decent. I'm sorry. I saw his tweets. He made some questionable comments in his past. But Rama is absolutely the coolest person. He is self-controlled in his soul and immensely valorous. He plays Valorant. He is radiant. Oh, radiant. Possesses fortitude and is capable of controlling himself, I guess. His emotions, everything. He is intelligent and follows good policy. He is eloquent and handsome. Oh man, love this introduction. This is like the introduction of John Wick. If you watch the first movie, he says it, the villain says it, and of course the villain is very wise and he's very mannered in business and the real world, and he's saying John Wick is the man of focus, commitment, sheer will. He once killed a man with a pencil. That's how Narada is describing Rama. He is a destroyer of enemies. He possesses broad shoulders and mighty arms. His neck is like a conch shell and his cheekbones stand out. His chest is broad and his bow is huge. Oh, I just remember the animation. You remember that scene where Rama lifts this huge heavy bow, which even the strongest men in the kingdom can't hold it. He just comes like he comes like his boss, and he picks the bow up like it's nothing, and he pulls the string. It's amazing. It's an amazing scene. Okay, so this guy is very strong, and his arms stretch down to his knees, and he possesses an excellent head and a beautiful forehead. His tread is superb. How can you not love this man? How can you not? He is medium in size and his limbs are well proportioned. He is pleasant in complexion and powerful. I love how it says pleasant. It doesn't say fair. It doesn't say सांवला को English में क्या बोलते हैं? It doesn't say that. It just says pleasant. So whatever you think is pleasant in complexion and powerful. His chest is muscled and his eyes are large. He is prosperous and possesses all the auspicious qualities. He knows about dharma. Is that a flex? He is firm in adhering to the truth and is devoted to the welfare of the subjects. Subjects, I'm guessing, as a ruler, he is determined, devoted to the welfare of his subjects. Very good. He is famous and full of learning. He is pure, controlled, and has restrained himself. He is a protector of the world of the living and is also a protector of dharma. He knows the truth about the Vedas and Vedanagas. Vedangas क्या होता है? And he is skilled in Dhanurveda. Dhanurveda क्या होता है? 7. The Vedas are Rig Veda, Samaveda, Yajurveda, Artha Veda. 6 Vedangas are Shiksha, Chanda, Vyakarana, grammar. Oh, Vyakaran. Nirukta, Jyotisha, Kalpa. I'm gonna read these translations. यहाँ पे नीचे लिखा है. This is what I'm reading. Articulation, pronunciation, prosody. I don't know what prosody means. Chanda. Grammar, etymology, astronomy, rituals. जो भी है ये सब में अच्छा है वो. और he knows the truth about all the sacred texts. He is resplendent and has knowledge of the Smriti texts. What is this? This can also be translated as possessing an excellent memory. However, the sacred texts are of two types, Shruti and Smriti. The texts mentioned earlier as ones that Rama knows are Shruti texts. Therefore, it seems natural to interpret this as Smriti texts. The word used is Arya. What? Okay, I hope कि ये दूब ना गिर जाए इस बुक पे. Okay. He is virtuous and is loved by all the people. ये बहुत difficult होता है भाई. लेकिन he can discriminate and he is not distressed in his soul. Just as all rivers head towards the ocean, all virtuous people approach him. क्या words हैं. Amazing. I've never heard these words. These are very good. He is noble. The word used is Arya. He is noble and impartial towards everyone. मतलब देखो, he is not judgmental. He alone is the handsome one. The one who extends Kausalya's lineage, thus possesses all the qualities. Kausalya कौन है? Rama's mother. There it is. Kausalya is the name of Rama's mother. Okay. In his gravity, he is like the ocean. In his patience, he is like the Himalayas. He is like Vishnu in valor. Valorant क्या होता है? Valor होता है sentence he is used to argue that the idea of Rama as Vishnu's incarnation is a later one. What the heck? एक मिनट, मेरे को नहीं पता क्या मतलब है valor का. बस ये होता है जो भी इसने लिखा. He is as handsome as the moon. In his rage, he is like the fire of destruction. In generosity, he is like the Lord of riches. Yet again, he is like Dharma in truthfulness. Rama possesses such qualities and truth in his valor. He is the eldest and possesses the best of qualities. What do you mean eldest? He is thus Dasharatha's beloved son. In his affection, the Lord of the earth wished to instate him as the heir apparent. That means Dasharatha wanted to make Rama the crown prince. Okay? Crown apparent क्या था? Crown apparent, right? Yeah, heir apparent. It means कि जो current ruling है पार्टी वो चाह रहे हैं कि ये बने राजा. जैसे नरेंद्र मोदी wants the person who I forgot, I have forgotten the name. अपने कॉलेज के डायरेक्टर का नाम बोल रहा था. Whoever the guy is who is bald, he wants him to be the successor. So he is the heir apparent. That's it. That's like that. Okay, कहाँ क्या? His wife Kiki, this sounds like a Japanese anime name. Kiki saw that arrangements were being made for the consecration. Deconsecrated. This is John Wick, man. Consecration क्या होता है? Dasharatha had 3 wives, Kausalya, Kekeyi and Sumitra. Dasharatha had granted 2 boons to Kekeyi earlier, boons she was going to redeem when the time was right. Oh shit! This is amazing. Bharata was Kakeyi's son. Lakshmana and Shatrughna were Sumitra's son. Okay, this makes so much more sense. You remember when I said that Rama's mother banished him to 14 years of Vanvas because she wanted her other son to be king? Makes sense. Rama's dad had 3 wives. क्या नाम था उसका मैं? Kausalya was Rama's biological mother, and of course, she wanted him to be the king because it's her son. But Kekeyi had these two brothers, Bharata and Kausalya, right? Oh, I should write this down. Shatrugana, Shatrugana. नहीं नहीं गलत बोल रहा हूँ. Kekeyi, Bharat, अरे राम, Bharata was the only son of Kekeyi. Sumitra, third wife, had Lakshmana and Shatrughna as the sons. So this Kekeyi had these boons कि I have these wishes, you owe me one to with the husband. जो इसका नाम था Dasharatha. How am I going to remember? I have to write this down. Dasharatha. And I think she used that boon to GTFO Rama to Vanvas so that her son can be king. जो कि बहुत ही big brain है if you know, लेकिन it didn't work out. Why didn't she just order his execution or something, or like ordered him to for banishment for 100 years? I don't know. 14 years बहुत ही specific है. I don't know what she was thinking. मेरे को पढ़ना पड़ेगा. Okay, I'm reading the chat. मैंने शायद इतना पढ़ लिया है कि तुम लोग गुस्सा नहीं होगे. Oh my god. तुम लोग इतने गुस्सा हो. You are so angry. Okay. ब्रेटन बोल रहा है नाजीज केप्ट हॉलोकॉस्ट. यहाँ पढ़ लिया मैंने. कनेश बोल रहा है ये तो पढ़ लिया ना. ब्रेटन बोल रहा है आई एम लविंग द डिस्कशन बट प्लीज रीड द फकिंग बुक. ये बोला ब्रा यू सेइंग व्हाट आई वाज सेइंग. कनेश बोला रीड सीरियस डोंट नो हाउ टू रीड. क्योंकि बोल रहा है गॉड मेस्ड अप सो ही डिड अ सॉफ्ट रीबूट विद सम बैकअप लवा. या एग्जैक्टली वो नोआ वाला तो वही था. कनेश बोल रहा है एवरग्रीन शिप्स बी टू एफिंग ह्यूज वेट इट्स एवरग्रीन राइट. मैंने कभी सुना नहीं एवरग्रीन शिप के बारे में. टीन के बोला डायनासोर्स बिल्ट देम. परफेक्ट. गणेश बोल रहा है क्लाउन. टीन के बोल रहा है मेटियोर इज ऑल इट टेक्स टू डू अ रीबूट या फिर अ जायंट फ्लड या व्हाटएवर आई डोंट नो ज़ॉम्बीज. टीन के बोल रहा है कनिष्क डायनासोर वन वाज जोक इफ डिडंट अंडरस्टैंड. ओह कनिष्क बोल रहा है आई आल्सो जोक्ड बाय थ्रोइंग क्लाउन इमोजी. या वेरी गुड भाई पढ़ ले यार. That's what everybody sees to 10th graders and 12th graders. Kuro बोल रहा है astral travel isn't a generational thing. Every single human has it within him. It's not. I meant the knowledge about it. It's not a power. It's just getting outside your body. Guys, fun fact: there are astral guards over Area 51. Did you in? Achha, I don't know how you know this. Like, are you seeing that the contents of Area 51 are being guarded by astral guards? और ऐसा क्या है वहाँ पे? I have to know. बेटा बोला Pov, you are a student and are forced to study. Yeah, exactly. Ganesh बोल रहा what? भाई I'm getting effed up. Fed up? Oh, sorry. बेटा बोला Kuro doing sarcasm is one of the most diabolical things because usually you just believe Kuro. Yeah, Ganesh बोल रहा skull emoji. बेटा बोला bros doing some everything except reading. TN के बोल रहा Ganesh because you aren't getting what exactly you want. क्या मतलब? गुरु बोल रहा है bro just read. All your questions will be solved. This is Vimana knowledge in Ramayana as well. All information is written in Vedas. Nothing is going away. Just goddamn read. अच्छा मैं बोल रहा था ना कहाँ है वो सब एरोप्लेन, तो फिर वो सब इसमें लिखा हुआ कहाँ है? कहाँ गड़े? आई डोंट नो. बेटा बोला 2 बार से हम करके ये तीसरा स्कैम है. Nobody saw it coming. Ganesh बोल रहा है well I do have listened about leaving your body by will. Okay. How? Okay, you have heard about it. टीन के बोल रहा है Kuro बोल रहा है नहीं. टीन के बोल रहा है Kuro then why it took so long to rebuild it. अरे तू कंटू वही तो बोल रहा पढ़ो उससे समझ आएगा कुछ तो आ जाएगा समझ. गणेश बोल रहा है भाई कंट्रोवर्सी मत करो वरना चैट ही रीड करता जाएगा. ये टीन के बोल रहा है ओनली रिप्लाइंग आई एंट स्टार्टिंग एनी न्यू. गणेश बोल रहा है टीन की ओके. बेटा बोल रहा है पिरामिड यू डोंट वांट टू लिफ्ट द ब्लॉक्स यू स्लाइड देम यू बिल्ड अ स्लोप. You really think I didn't think of that? They can't push the goddamn block even with the slope. मेरे को लगता है पता नहीं. I don't know. I'm just herding. Guru बोल रहा है because our knowledge isn't given authority because we just came back from 200 years of gulami. Scientists weren't considering reading our books. That makes sense. Thank you, Guru. Thank you. You are saying that we had aeroplanes all this time, but racist white men did not read our goddamn books and they didn't give the resources. Otherwise, god damn stupid. Ganesh बोल रहा JCB OP है, JCB. ठीक है, बोल रहा गुरु before that, गुरु बोल रहा BC वो क्या पढ़ेंगे, हम खुद नहीं पढ़ रहे, तुम में से कौन पढ़ना है पुराणस, कौन पढ़ा है पुराणस. सही बोल रहा है. You are right, everybody. Like, this is not the modern age thing that we don't like to read. People don't like to read ever in history. गणेश बोल रहा है कोई शुभम को कॉल करो यार, बोलो एक पेज तो पढ़े. मैं ही नहीं पढ़ा है, मैंने ही नहीं पढ़ा है. क्लाउड इमोजी. बस जीके का चोदू हूँ. अरे बहुत अच्छे, कुछ तो लाइक यू एटलीस्ट साउंड इंटेलिजेंट. मैडम बोला नॉट पुरानास बट गीता. You have read the Gita? Ganesh बोल रहा है Veda and Purana had more science related things than Gita. Yeah. Okay, finally. Kuro बोल रहा है not sure bro. All I can say is it's a mixture of people not reading, losing knowledge because of no internet through time, and lack of basic knowledge to even reach the level of understanding Viman Puran. Oh, there this few hundred years of history where people devolved into not reading, and then they started reading again, and that was too late. I don't. That's what I'm sorry. I know कि इसमें समझ आ जाएगा मेरे को सब कुछ पढ़ूंगा तो, लेकिन मेरे को बस फन लग रहा है बहुत just to speculate कि how did they miss aeroplanes. Mikuro बोल रहा है and many more reasons. हाँ, Brandon बोल रहा Gita is more philosophy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what मैं सोच रहा था मैं कि Gita won't have your aeroplane design, aerodynamics, but it has the philosophy. ठीक है, बोल रहा कनिष्क make scientists read them. Very good. Good luck with that while you are in chains. Okay, कनिष्क बोल रहा है like Greta and cry. क्या? What do you want me to do? क्या बोल रहा कनिष्क? Alpha, Gen Alpha. ठीक बोल रहा why the F names are translated to English. I have no idea. Ganesh बोल रहा maybe for foreigners to read. Brito बोल रहा SG is a foreigner. I don't know. Am I supposed to not pronounce the A at the end of the words? Rama को मैं राम बोलूँ? It's actually very immersive. I will say. I'm sorry. मैं राम बोलूँगा. राम. जय श्री राम. We don't say जय श्री रामा. Right? अंग्रेज. जय श्री राम. राम. सुमित्र. नहीं, लड़की तो सुमित्रा होगी, राइट? दशरथ है ना? I got it. Okay. बेटा बोल रहा है दशरथा is the father of Rama. Yeah, you got it. TNK बोल रहा है कनिष्क bro names don't translate. अरे they do. कनिष्क बोल रहा है is love not lova and it's kush not kusha. कनिष्क बोल रहा है TNK wait really? नहीं, कनिष्क is right. Kanish is saying right. TNK बोल रहा है bro fold the page. No, I'm not gonna fold the page. मेरे को बहुत disgusting लगता है. Not because it's a holy book, but because in general I hate folded pages. TNK बोल रहा है कनिष्क do you call guy named Surya soon in English? It doesn't apply to every name. लेकिन we know, देखो अपन राम बोलते, राम है ना? Can we agree to Ram? तो why does it say R-A-M-A? No idea. अंग्रेज doing अंग्रेज things. Let's just call it Ram, even if it says R-A-M-A, because it's more immersive. Kanishk बोल रहा है bro it's not translated though. Yeah, I think बोल रहा bro skipping lore. It's not, it wasn't lore. पता नहीं introduction में था क्या? I don't know what he's saying in the introduction. लेकिन I just don't want to read it. Kanish बोल रहा for real bro is explaining sagas. I'm sorry. Can you stop yapping? Kanish बोल रहा no way bro thinks we don't know sagas. Bro is yapping. I'm sorry guys. I am surrounded by sycophants and imbeciles. This is a line from Homelander. And मेरा point ये है कि I did not expect you to know what saga means. I'm sorry. We need One Piece length adaptations of Ramayana and Mahabharata. Exactly. Get Mappa on it. But it's just chapters in a book. Very good. For real, we need Sanatana Dharma anime. Yeah. If you even think of sexualizing the gods, I'm sorry. You cannot do it. I just feel like somebody thought about it so many times. Cool hai. You know, when we were reading the Rama introduction, abhi jo Narad Ram introduction jo Narad bata rahe the, it was so cool, and you can imagine this hero and how cool it would look if it was an anime. You bet somebody has thought about it. But the reason why it doesn't exist is probably because of the aggression in these Muslim and Hindu religions. This is the cause. जैसे अगर Christian, how are there so many movies and series about Christianity? Because there is no conflicting religion to Christianity. Why aren't there so many animes, movies, series about Hinduism? Because I don't know why, but Muslimism, Muslim, no, Islam, yes, there you go. Islam is somehow conflicting with Hinduism. I don't know how yet. Somebody tell me how. Okay, Ganesh बोल रहा for real we need Sanatana Dharma. Kuro बोल रहा bro, I want us to make another live stream जिसमें मैं भी हूँ. I have so much to speak. Plus, I'll have you stay connected to the topic. Yeah. Maybe I don't want to do that. Maybe you should start your own channel and then we'll collaborate once a week. I don't know what I'm saying. For real, Guru should be there as a guru or a guide because this guy is. TNK will vote me. I will bring Sanatana anime. TNK, you will be cancelled. You will be decapitated. Ganesh, I'll vote, but we don't need votes for anime. You got to learn animation first. No, you can hire animators, man. Come on. You got a flat earthers ain't logical though. Yeah, but they believe it. Oh my god. Chats. क्या मैं जब oh my god chat बोलता हूँ that means मेरा scroll चला गया नीचे and it happens sometimes कि the YouTube chat is like okay going to the latest chat. Like I'm like no I want to read the oldest chat. Ganesh, I'll vote but we don't need votes for anime. You gotta learn animations. Yeah. Ganesh, I sense a great market for animations, anime upcoming in India. So yeah, maybe I'll be one of those studios. Okay, good luck. Ganesh, I will spend whole country's budget on that anime. Okay, holy shit. I don't care if people starve to death. We need anime. Ganesh, I need a PC first, brother, to learn animation. No, you don't. Literally animate on your tablet. Buy a tablet for 10,000, 15,000 rupees. Don't purchase a PC for 40,000 rupees. To do animation. Dumb. 2D animation नहीं करोगे ना तुम थोड़ा तो 3D animation God of War, Uncharted 4, Last of Us 2 बनाने लग जाओगे. तुम 2D ही तो बनाओगे. Artistic ही तो बनाओगे. तो you just need a tablet for that, dude. You just need an office laptop for that. Don't go getting a PC. और laptop सबके घर पे होता है. I hope. Ganesh बोला TNK very professional anime watcher. TNK बोला animation scope is shit. Thank you. Ganesh बोला hell no. TNK बोला I am an example. What do you mean? Ganesh बोला there is a lot of young population in India. So yeah. Hello everybody. I am here to tell you that the young population in India is going to be history because people are going to reduce babies. Because India recently became the #1 populated country in the world and the government is not pleased about it. So they're going to bring out policies. They're going to bring out some campaigns to stop people from having kids. And statistically, that's going to make it so that 20 years from now, there will be more older people than young ones. Just like how it happened in China. You know? And then तुम्हारा एनीमे कौन देखेगा? वो कुछ बच्चे जो गलती से पैदा हो गए. You know, it's very very thoughtful thing कि the future is of the old people, not the young. Okay, Ganesh बोल रहा hell no. Okay, Ganesh बोल रहा do you know how to animate? TNK बोल रहा if you're asking me then no. If you're asking TNK then also no. I think I don't know. मेरे को लगता नहीं कि TNK के पास कोई technical skills हैं. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. There's a lot of young population. TNK बोल रहा he is misogynist. So yeah, who is misogynist? Ganesh बोल रहा Andrew Tate. अच्छा Andrew Tate. You think Islam promotes misogyny? Is that real? क्योंकि अगर ये है तो it would make so much sense. It would explain so many things. लेकिन I can't believe it. कौन सा religion misogyny promote करता है? I'm going to मेरा गला कटने वाला. Somebody is going to chop my head. Okay, Ganesh बोल रहा Andrew Tate is from Christian family, but he went on towards Islam. But his brother Tristan Tate is still Christian. Yes, very good. So that means I was right. कि your family religion does not mean that you will also follow that religion. You can also have different beliefs and religion. गणेश बोला धूप जला के खत्म हो गई है लेकिन भाई ने 2 पेज भी नहीं पढ़ा. 3 पेज पढ़ चुका हूं. डीएनके बोला गणेश his brother gonna eat pork in front of him and make him. Oh man, this is like This is like eating chicken in front of a vegetarian. वैसा वाला feeling. Tinky बोल रहा है लमाओ. That's very funny. I never thought of that. But बोल रहा it means you're very strict. क्या? Yeah. Ganesh बोल रहा end of it don't follow eating pork, I guess. I don't know. देखते हैं. Tinky बोल रहा है SG's mom, look at that lighter he is smoking. No, I'm not smoking. I have friends who smoke. That's why I have lighters all over my room. Okay, they're like they need lighters to smoke their cigarettes. लेकिन I don't smoke. लेकिन I do have lighters. I don't have cigarettes either. Kanishk बोल रहा है SG's mom is very cool and understandable. Thank you. Bladrum बोल रहा है eloquent means who writes beautiful lines. Very good. Thank you so much, Bladrum. Ascetic is one who's disciplined. बहुत बढ़िया. I wish I could remember this. Ascetic is one who's disciplined. Did you know this beforehand? Bladrum, अगर if you know this, क्योंकि जिस तरीके से तुम टाइप कर रहा है ऐसा लग रहा है कि तुम्हारी खुद की अंडरस्टैंडिंग से बता रहे हो. तो very good vocabulary. क्योंकि बोल रहा support smoking. No, I don't support smoking. No, don't smoke, guys. मैं खुद I don't smoke. Trust me. I promise. God promise. Mother promise. I do not want anybody to smoke. It's suicide. I read it on Google. Are there any positive benefits of smoking? It says the only reason smokers smoke is because it is a relaxing activity, because it has you focus on your breath. Kuro enters the chat and says, why don't you just meditate? And I found that so much relaxing when I'm waiting for a bus or, waiting for a teacher to come, waiting for anything. You start focusing on your breath. Do that for 15 minutes. It's relaxing. And this is what smokers do. Except it's related to an activity. And I believe and it also has a high. It barely is anything. It's, trust me, कोई effects नहीं है उसके. It's bullshit. You just do it for relaxing. And I say कि relax while meditating instead. It's better for you. TNK supports smoking. Kanesh बोल रहा she wouldn't judge him, I guess. Yeah, she wouldn't. Never would. But बोला Ram is a brimstone main because he's controlling. Damn, dude. I don't know why, but yeah, रामायण पढ़ने के वक्त अभी तक तो मेरे को ऐसा लग रहा है कि it's very relevant to Valorant. I don't know why. It has so many words. Radiant, valor, or controlling. Ganesh बोल रहा the bow you recalled is Pinnak. The bow is of Mahadev. Damn. बोल रहा yeah, I recall that name. है ना? बेटा बोला it's called Pinnaka. Pinnak. It makes sense. I think it's the celestial weapon of Shivji. Very good. तो गणेश ने भी यही बोला भी. That's very interesting. गणेश बोल रहा बेटा oh wait, I'm watching in delay. अरे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. मैं चैट भी डिले में पढ़ रहा हूँ. बेटा बोला in. गणेश बोल रहा bruh, archery. क्या? Didn't I say archery? Thank you. बेटा बोल रहा Dhanurveda equals to archery. Okay. That means he has the knowledge of archery. Got it. ठीक है. बोला Rama and Krishna were black according to many sources. That's why they depicted blue in many adaptations. Isn't that because if they used black, उसमें कोई outline ही नहीं दिखेगी उनकी. तो for art reasons, for the reasons of art, they picked blue. So you can see the goddamn person. अगर तुम black में अगर उसे paint कर दोगे ना, you won't be able to see the eyes and teeth and body and other features. So it's better to use blue. लेकिन तुम बिल्कुल सही बोल रहे हो. In actuality, they were black. ऐसा. क्योंकि बोल रहा you know why? Maybe they were black because they did not apply sunscreen. बेटा बोला Pov, you to your mom when you want more money begins Narad monologue about Rama. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. This is the only way. बेटा बोला valor is courage, by the way. Okay, very good, thank you. गणेश बोल रहा भाई देश रात not राथा, देश रात. Sorry. क्योंकि बोल रहा कनिष्क English. I'm sorry. Okay, we can speak the real names. Desh Rath is good. But don't pronounce the extra A in this translation. It's Ram, not Rama. Thank you. I know, but A is mostly silent. Yup. It's not so. Yeah, I know. पता नहीं किसने बनाया. I think it's just easier to read for अंग्रेज. But it's Kakai, Kaushalya, not Kausalya. Okay. Does it say H? Kaushalya. It does not say H, but I'll believe you. Kaushalya. Shatrughan. Kaushalya equals to Sri Ram's mother. Kaikeyi equals to Bharata and Shatrughan's mother. Kanishk ये बोल रहा है सबको. Sumitra equals to Lakshman's mother. And Kanish उसका एक और Sumitra also has another son. His name is Shatru. No, you are saying Keikei के बच्चे हैं भारत एंड शत्रुघ्न. मैं बोल रहा हूँ कि सुमित्रा के बच्चे हैं लक्ष्मण और शत्रुघ्न, और केकेई का सिर्फ भारत ही बच्चा है. डू यू एग्री? बिकॉज ये बुक ये बोल रही है राम इज द एल्डेस्ट एंड ब्रा एक्सीडेंटली सेंट BS. What did you say? Hello Harsh Seni. Jai Shri Ram भैया, Jai Shri Ram to you as well, Harsh Seni. I'm sorry if you left before I read your chat. Accidentally sent BS. What? TNK बोल रहा it was all pre-planned, that's why only 14 years. ठीक है, मेक सेंस. कनेश बोल रहा अबे यार पूरा कहानी जब SG भाई समझेगी तो दिमाग फट जाएगा. अच्छा, कनेश बोल रहा I just want to advise SG to not form any perspective in right now because the plot that is gonna come is too damn good. Okay, sorry. Ganesh बोल रहा है पुष्पक विमान is mentioned in Ramayana but I don't know much about it. Okay. बेटा बोल रहा है दशरथ. Oh, गणेश बोल रहा है दशरथ, not दाशरथ. Let me read that again. Dashrath. Dashrath. It sounds familiar. Dashrath. Dashrath. I've heard this. Okay, Ganesh बोल रहा Dashrath. Okay. Koro बोल रहा collab request. Maybe. Ganesh बोल रहा I see a random manager of SG. I agree. अच्छा Ganesh बोल रहा I as a random manager of SG. I agree with the collab now. It's on SG. Okay, very good. Thank you. My manager has spoken. He is approved of the collab. But of course, in this live stream, it is not planned. So we will have it in the next live stream. Surely. Upon further considerations, of course. Okay, we are reading more chat. Islam 100% promotes misogyny. I'm going to get cancelled. Kanishk, you are going to get cancelled. I'm going to get cancelled. And it is going to get cancelled. He's already cancelled. We're about 1 year of dictionary paying off. Yes, very good. Ganesh बोल रहा है smoking releases dopamine for most people. Okay, very good. You can enjoy dopamine. Very nice. OMG बोल रहा है OMG क्या बोल रहा है? Ganesh बोल रहा है OMG blaze so amarto. What? Meditation is better than smoking. Yes. TNK बोल रहा है I get lost in astral world if I meditate. You're saying it like it's a complaint. You're saying it like that's why I don't meditate because I get lost in the astral world. Who has said that? But sometimes just watching rain will increase dopamine. Exactly. There are other ways to get your dopamine up, which are non-harmful. Also, Ram is brimstone main because he smoked Ravana. Oh man, that's a good one. But watching rain also releases smokes. What? क्या बोल रहा है? ठीक है बोल रहा है लोडेशरथ. Wait, Ganesh बोल रहा है wait, F I missed. Sumitra equals to Lakshman's and Shatrughan's mother. Yeah, very good. Ganesh, very good. But Ganesh is absolutely right. Yeah, Karthik बोल रहा है not gonna lie, Mahabharata is better than Ramayana. Controversial statement has been made by me. I don't know anything yet, but I feel like मेरे को दोनों ही नहीं पता, लेकिन रामायण जरा सिंपल है, महाभारत थोड़ा कॉम्प्लेक्स है. बिकॉज इन महाभारत बोथ द साइड्स आर ग्रे. बिकॉज 5 husbands to 1 wife is not white. I am not hearing it. It is a mark of a psychopath. Okay, कुछ तो गड़बड़ है पांडवास में. लेकिन कौरवास 100 children. It is not white. It is neither black because raising 100 children is very difficult and it requires a lot of love and affection to have them in one army. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm saying it's grey. Ramayana is black and white. I feel I hope it's not. I want to relate and empathize with Ravana. I think what he did was objectively wrong. So he's evil black and Ram is like hero John Wick, good white, best person ever. So it's very simple. So that's why I like Mahabharata more because it's more complex. लेकिन रामायण हम पढ़ेंगे, क्या पता कॉम्प्लेक्स हो, तो मे बी वी लाइक बोथ. कार्तिक बोल रहा है बेटे बोल रहा है दशरथ इज राम जी फादर. वेरी गुड. गणेश बोल रहा है यस, महाभारत इज डेफिनेटली मोर कॉम्प्लेक्स एंड बेटर फॉर लेसन्स इन दिस मॉडर्न वर्ल्ड ड्यू टू द अमाउंट ऑफ पॉलिटिक्स देयर इज इन इट. वेरी वेरी इंसाइटफुल. पूरा बोल रहा है मोर लाइक बिकॉज महाभारत इज लेटेस्ट, इट्स मोर रेलेवेंट. वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग, बहुत अच्छी. लेकिन बोथ ऑफ देम आर ओल्ड, नन ऑफ देम आर रेलेवेंट. नहीं हो सकता, दोनों रेलेवेंट है अलग अलग तरीके से. I don't want to know. More relevant, but you're saying relatively relevant. ठीक है. Can you say yep? Can you say I am bad with directions? That's why I don't go into astral world. And I don't want to think about that. बहुत ही गुस्सा आ गया सुन के. ब्रेडन बोल रहा है IVF before IVF. क्या बोलता है मतलब? कनिष्क बोल रहा है I agree महाभारत is better than Ramayana due to it being more modern and more inclusive of politics. Yeah, क्योंकि I think most of Ramayana is in the वनवास, I think. तो वहां पे क्या पॉलिटिक्स होगी? वहां पे तो वो होगा कि व्हाट इज लाइफ बट नेचर एंड ब्यूटी. महाभारत में होगा पॉलिटिक्स, कॉम्प्लिकेटेड फैमिली रिलेशनशिप्स एंड इतने सारे लोग, इतने सारे कैरेक्टर्स. आई थिंक दैट इज मोर रेलेवेंट बिकॉज यू लिव इन अ सोसाइटी, नॉट इन अ वन. क्योंकि बोल रहा है कारना इज ग्रे. हु द हेल इज कारना? डू यू मीन करण? And who, if you say Karan, who is Karan? Kanish बोल रहा है what? Yes के बोल रहा है nah, no way, Ram is grey for me. How is Ram grey? Please tell me. Is it because he ate venison? Yeah, did he even eat deer? Kanish बोल रहा है Ram and Krishna ji is black. I did not mean it as complexion. God damn it. Black is more superior and divine, I guess. Stop. I did not mean it for, oh my god, मैं complexion की बात नहीं कर रहा था. I'm so sorry if that came across as white skin black. I meant white as in purely good and black as in purely evil. I do not believe कि जो villain होता है story में he should be purely black because I think that's a very predictable story. Like in The Boys, जो villain है Homelander, he, if you watch it more, no spoilers, you will see कि the person is not completely evil. He is understandable, relatable. He is grey. Like you can understand how somebody in his position would act like that. है ना? Sorry Ganesh, I'm sorry. Racist guys. You are all racist. Okay, I did not mean black and white as in skin color. I meant it as good and evil. तो मैं जब बोल रहा था कि Ramayana is a more simple story because it has black and white. It has simple definitions of who is the good person, Ram, and who is the evil person, Ravan. And I'm hoping कि Ravan is grey, not as in the skin color, but as in he has some elements that also make him understandable and also kind of good intention. Thanos is the perfect example of a grey villain. तो मैं चाह रहा हूँ कि रावण वैसा हो. Sorry, I'm so sorry. मेरे को ऐसा लगा कि you would understand. कार्तिक बोला I don't think we meant black as in skin color. Yeah, yes, got it. मैंने बोला Kauravas were 100 in numbers. It's not physically possible because one baby a year is 100-year-aged man. No IVF before IVF. What does that mean? Like, I get it. It's not possible for 100 children to be born by one woman. Of course it's not. I don't think they were blood brothers. I think it's more like, you know, have you ever played Red Dead Redemption? या फिर if you know like Wild West में जो gangs होती थी, they were all brothers. Even तुम्हारी class में जो gangs होती हैं, अगर तुम्हारे friends बहुत ही close हैं, if you are like brothers, you would think कि okay, these will be called अच्छा the Vanderlind boys, and there's like their Duchess sons. In Ragnarok, even sorry, in Vikings, there's this character called Ragnar Lothbrok. तो उसके जो फ्रेंड्स हैं, जो उसके सपोर्टर्स हैं, दे आर कॉल्ड सन्स ऑफ रैगनार सन्स इन हिस्ट्री. तो देट डज नॉट मीन कि दे आर ऑल द सन्स ऑफ रैगनार. ही ओनली हैड लाइक 3 to 5 सन्स, ऐसा कुछ था, अलग अलग वाइफ्स हैं. लेकिन दे रिस्पेक्ट हिम सो मच दैट दे बिलीव दैट ही इज द फादर. तो वो खुद को दे प्राइड देमसेल्व्स एज द सन्स ऑफ रैगनार. ही honored them as their own sons. तो वैसे ही I think कौरवास का सब हो कि सारे biological sons नहीं है उनके, लेकिन you know, you get it what I'm saying. Okay, Ganesh बोल रहा है wait, we aren't talking about skin color. Okay, I think बोल रहा है okay, I'm going with GN guys. GN good night. Ganesh बोल रहा है blame maybe 10 kids every 1 year. Not even a dog can have that many, dude. Let alone a human जो 4 बच्चे पैदा करके मर जाती है, like a female I'm talking about. Or it's mostly the female's part to do kids. क्योंकि oh my god, I don't know, I have to explain you कि वो pregnancy कितनी difficult होती है. लेकिन imagine doing that for 100 kids. You can't do that. Even if you had God powers, it will be painful. Ganesh बोला GNTNK. बेटा बोला Ram in Uttarakhand without proper understanding is pretty black, not skin. What did he do in Uttarakhand? What did he do? Tinku बोला bro, the fuck, how Thanos grey? Okay, Thanos is grey because, okay, he is black because he is killing 50% of the living organisms. He is white because he is doing it to save the limited resources for the betterment of the universe. मैंने कभी एवेंजर्स मूवी नहीं देखी, एक भी. I have never watched a single Avenger movie. I have never watched a single Harry Potter movie. And I feel that it is the best that it stays that way, because I get so many good conversations with people who are so passionate about these franchises. It's like, I'm so sorry. I know people who have not watched the Game of Thrones and they listen to me talk about it so much because I've literally watched it 4 times and I've read all the books 2 times. So I'm very passionate about it. So I see people passionate about Avengers, mostly girls. I don't know how that happened. Like, it's mostly girls who are passionate about Marvel. And they tell me it very passionately. तो मेरे को स्टोरी पता है उसकी, तो तभी मैं बता रहा हूँ कि थैनोस इज अ ग्रेट कैरेक्टर. इट्स वेरी वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग. तो what did Ram do in Uttarakhand? बेटा मतलब when the IQ difference in the room is 100. Oh my god, क्या अच्छा वो it's okay. It does not mean कि you have low IQ. कनिष्क and जो भी जिसने भी black and white को skin समझा, बस normal miscommunication हुआ. It's okay. You are all intellects. I promise. अगर तुम अभी तक देख रहे हो ना तब देर तक तुम्हारे दिमाग में कुछ ऐसा है जो दूसरों में नहीं है. एंड इट्स वेरी पॉजिटिव. कनिष्क बोल रहा है आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू कमेंट एनीथिंग. उत्तराखंड इज इवन मोर आफ्टर. व्हाट हैपेंड ब्रो? मैं रह रहा हूँ यहाँ पे, मेरे को पता नहीं क्या हुआ यहाँ पे. राम भगवान ने क्या किया यहाँ पे? व्हाट डिड ही डू? टीम बोल रहा है शी गिव बर्थ मेनी एट वंस. यू कांट बर्थ, आई मीन 4 बच्चे एक साथ हो जाएंगे तो मान जाऊंगा, लेकिन डोंट गो एंड से 100 बच्चे इन 10 years. व्हाट है? Britain, what you can look up on how there were 100 Kauravas. Fine. Why were there 100 Kauravas? Yeah, how? Why लिख देता हूँ, क्या पता वो ही आंसर हो जाए. Okay, AI is telling me, according to the legend, there were 100 Kauravas because Gandhari, the wife of Dhritarashtra, gave birth to a lump of flesh that was cut into 101 pieces and placed in jars with butter. What the hell? The jars produced 101 children, one by one, and including Duryodhan, Dasha. I am not reading goddamn holy books ever again. What is that? What the hell is that? ये पढ़ने वाले हम. The story is similar to vitro fertilization, IVF. Oh, now I get it. Which often results in multiple pregnancies. It may also mirror extrauterine gestation, a scientific feat that researchers may be able to achieve in the future. Was it a futuristic technology that Gandhari used to make 100 children out of a lump of flesh that she birthed out? In the vertical live stream, there is this account called Rudrani who says, Namaste sir, मैं भगवान राम को मेरा आत्मा मानती हूं, उसके बिना 2 क्षण याद किए बिना नहीं रहती. गुड फॉर यू रुद्रानी. I wish I mean I get it. He's a very likable person. Very likable. We all strive to be like him, and we all respect him, of course. Okay, I'm going to continue. Karthik will see further on to the story. We get Monkey King Vali and Sugriv, and Ram supports Sugriv, supporting him, killing his brother Vali, which I totally disagree with. I'll get into it later on. No idea what you just said. Like, I think you think Ram helped somebody do an evil act, kinslaying basically. He killed his own brother, and Ram helped him potentially to get something out of him, because I think Ram is very transactional in his journey. Like he makes deals with river gods, he makes deals with gods so many times. He makes deals with friends. He makes friends. He's such a good person. He uses that influence for his own good. I'm not saying that he's selfish, if he's manipulative. He's not. He's a completely genuine guy. Okay, like I'm saying, he knows how to get his way around. You know what I mean? He's a cunning person. He's not bhola. He's not bhole. He's pretty sharp. You can't do what he did without being smart. And he was an intellectual. What I want to say is कि हाँ बहुत अच्छे कि you pointed out कि he is a little bit of black as well. लेकिन that has to come if you want to kill somebody as influential, as powerful as Ravan. Okay, Bedram ने एक लिंक भेजी, उससे बोला कि there is a good Ramayana video, please watch 10 or 10 when you are free. Okay, I'll watch it later. कार्तिक बोला Ragnar Lothbrok mentioned. अबे Ragnar होता है, Ragnar नहीं. Ivor the Boneless, yes, he's one of the children. Sigurd, a snake in the eye, yes. Names are just fire, amazing names. Very good Norse mythology. Kanish, वैसे Norse mythology नहीं, it's actually history. Kanish बोल रहा, don't watch any video, to be honest, just read everything. Yeah, I don't want to wear glasses and watch videos. लेकिन बोल रहा, wait, did Sita ji wanted the deer to eat? Kill yourself, man, I don't know. तुम्हारे मैसेज देख के मेरे IQ, मेरे ब्रेन सेल्स खत्म हो जाते हैं. कनिश बोला, कार्तिक भाई आपको क्यों लगता है वाली को मारना बुरा है? I love this frame of questioning. Karthik बोल रहा है, SG, do you know the Last Kingdom on Netflix? No, I have no idea. Tell me about it. Ganesh बोल रहा है, थोड़ा तो बुरा है, I feel like, but ये ID के what to say. I would ID what to say. ठीक है, बोल रहा है, bro, the movie Thanos is a joke. Originally Thanos killed half because he wanted to impress goddess death. Who the hell is that? Is that the case in the comics? Never heard of it. Ganesh बोल रहा है, भाई उत्तराखंड, not Uttarakhand. What is the difference? Uttarakhand and Uttarakhand. Uttarakhand, Uttarkand, baby cube with, what the hell do you call them? What is Uttarakhand? What did Ram do in Uttarakhand or whatever that is? I think but like Wali did kidnap Sugriv wife and did things with him, right, Karthik? Oh man, that's messed up. Think about it. Then Ganesh बोल रहा है, अरे BC वो क्या कहते हैं? ठीक है, बटर. Kaurava's lower. Nobody expected that. Karthik बोल रहा है, nah, see, because Kanishk, the whole problem was between brothers and was totally resolvable by dialogue. Even after Ram kills Vali. Continued in the next comment. I'll read the next comment directly. Vali, while dying, even tells Ram that if he just had come and asked him, he would have understood, maybe, and had saved Sita, as Vali is way stronger than Ravana according to texts. What a waste. And I wish ki Ram felt a bit of guilt while seeing that scenario. I wish they portray that. Ki, I'm sorry, Vali, but I need to kill Ravan myself. Okay, I don't know what he would say. Ganesh बोल रहा है, yeah, Blay, you are right. Wali was wrong. Maybe Wali did something more disturbing. I mean, he also captured Sugriv's wife, and that is messed up. Yeah, and you know, when somebody's kidnapping your wife in the mythology, he did some messed up thing with your wife. Okay, you have to agree. You have to just assume that. But Ram compared Wali's personality as Ravan and deemed him as morally bad. Hey, I have no idea what these characters are. Just I don't reading. Ganesh, wait, that IQ difference joke was for me. I'm sorry, Ganesh. Yeah, it was. But Vedram was joking, and it was just a joke. And I'm saying it does not mean IQ difference. It's fine. It's okay. Vedram, I don't really mean it as a joke. Oh my God, Vedram, stop. Okay, Ganesh, I know, but that was not me. I'm definitely stupid. No, you're not stupid. Listen, it's okay. You are also listening to me while chatting, while reading, and you recalling all this memory. बहुत difficult है. Not everybody can do it. Nobody is even doing it. You are doing it. Of course you mess up. It's fine. But Vali raped his own brother's wife. Yeah, thank you for saying that. Tell me, is killing him justified? It would be black if Ram did not kill him just so he can defeat Ravan and save his own wife. Ram selflessly jeopardizes chances to save Sita and kill Ravan by killing Vali because of the atrocities he committed with his own brother's wife. Okay, Kanesh bola, yo, Vali was stronger than Ravan. Brayton bola, that's why Ram killed him. Vali had a bone that made him twice as strong as his opponent, or I think make the opponent half as weak. IDK. It's like Goku. Karthik bola, chill. See, it's complex. He did that because Sugriv locked Vali up to die and took over his kingdom until he comes back. Don't ask me anything. I'm not the person who's to be asked anything. Uttarakhand, North Saga Kand. Oh, Saga wala Kand. Oh, as in Saga, not Khand. Kand. Saga wala Kand. North Kand. Uttarakhand is the Kand which includes Vali and his brother and his wife. And that is when he did this questionable thing, which we are saying he was right. Very morally ambiguous question, and हम शायद almost सब agree कर रहे हैं कि Vali deserved to die. Okay, no matter how strong he was Goku, लेकिन he died. Okay, but Ram was still right to kill Vali. Exactly. Ganesh बोल रहा है Vali received a boon that 50% of opponent's strength came in Vali himself. Yeah. लेकिन बोल रहा he could kill him after killing Ravan. What? He could kill him after killing Ravan. Acha, why? Okay, first of all, that's lying. What would Ram say? Okay, you kill Ravan, then I kill you. Why would he kill Ravan for him if he was going to kill him? Doesn't work like that. Check your facts. Bro, you should watch Last Kingdom. It's great. It's basically the story from the England king's point of view and portrays Vikings as villains who speak. Oh, sure. Actually, you should. The Last Kingdom. I'll watch. Definitely. Does it have King Arthur? No. I think the King Arthur की तो अलग series है. Ganesh बोल रहा है, yep, that I think it's a movie actually. Ganesh बोल रहा है, yep, that would be selfish. Goku में ऐसा कहाँ power है BC? मैं इसलिए बोल रहा हूँ because Goku has this thing where if he finds an opponent, he can always train himself to be stronger than the opponent. Always. And it is motivational because you think that you always have more potential than you think. And you can conquer anything. So that's the message that Dragon Ball gives to the audience. And it's represented by Goku. Goku he comes across this completely impossible bullshit villain who is unbeatable. And then he goes to another dimension. Goes to time capsule, a time dimension जहाँ पे time slow हो जाता है. और वहाँ पे he practices trains himself for 20 years. And then he comes back and time capsule and then he wins. मैं पता नहीं जो भी है. मैंने बस बताया कि गोकू क्या था कि bro just changed his perspective within a second. I did not have a perspective. I did not know the entire story back then. मेरे को नहीं पता वाली ने क्या किया है. अब मेरे को तुमने बता दिया वाली ने ये किया है तो of course dude should die. Karthik बोल रहा है as he is losing brain cells at this point. No, I feel fine. I feel more intelligent actually. Karthik बोल रहा for real. बेटा बोला no, Uttarakhand does not contain this. It contains mainly aftermath. How would I know? Ganesh बोल रहा Uttar is north, right? Yeah, Uttar. I don't know. When he returns to Ayodhya in north, and yes, it contains the aftermath. What happens after Ram became king, and it's oriented towards Ram's sons more, love and Kush. Yeah. It also contains Ram as king and his relationship between Ma Sita and above mentioned. So how does that make him black? Did he do something evil while he was a king? There's this one event I remember. I think my mother told me. There was a random laundry guy, random press wale bhaiya. He told Ram that your wife Sita cheating on you, and Ram believed him and actually believed that Sita was cheating on him. ever cheated with him, with Ravan or something. I don't know. And basically, Sita found out that Ram believes that way, and she said, "Oh Lord Earth, if I cheated on Ram, no wait, let me rephrase that. It was very stupid. I don't know why she said it, but she said, okay, she was actually so embarrassed because of it. And she felt like, how can he, my husband, think so low of me just because somebody said it? And she said, I did not cheat on my husband, and if I am saying the truth, I will be swallowed up by the earth. I don't know. I think she meant to say it the other way. Like अगर मैं झूठ बोल रही हूँ तब मेरे को धरती चाहिए, लेकिन she accidentally said it the wrong way, and she was right. She did not cheat, and she got swallowed up by Lord Earth. And Ram was distraught. He was like, "How can I do this? Hi, why did I not believe my own wife?" And then it's sad. Is that what it? I don't know what. मेरे को नहीं पता स्टोरी रियल कि नहीं. बहुत ही bullshit और बहुत ही funny है कि तीनों सेंस में. Who is this laundry guy and why is he spreading rumors about the queen? Why did Ram believe him? Why did Sita do this to herself? What the hell is Lord Earth? Why God Earth? क्यों? I can't explain this. बहुत ही funny. I love this. I love this story. It is so bullshit. I don't know. And if it's real, it does have this emotional message. Ki when somebody, your spouse Ram, perfect guy, thinks so little of you, even after so much you have done for him, you feel so embarrassed that you might as well be 6 feet under the ground. You know what I mean? Yeah, be swallowed up by the ground. I think that's metaphoric and said in an exaggerated way, and it's pretty funny way. It's not funny actually, it's horrifying. Okay, Breton Buddha, it also contains Ram as king. Okay, I read this. Ganesh bola, yep, yara. Kartik bola, the whole Vali Sugri fight and finding Hanuman happened in Karnataka near a place called Hampi. Okay, no idea. Ganesh bola, yes, we don't want to spoil. Ramji did a mistake which made him kind of black. Now stop yapping and read. Okay, sorry. Okay, sir. I will read. I will comply. Can we drink what? Milk? Sips of milk. Man, love milk. It's without sugar. It's completely pure cow milk. Okay. And only psychopaths drink milk. God damn it. How do I stop being a psychopath? Okay. कहाँ थे हम? बहुत ही मजा आ रहे थे. We were not on this page. Yes. अब अपन ना आ जो है लास्ट में वो पढ़ेंगे नहीं. अपन ना नॉर्मली पढ़ेंगे. He is Dashrath's beloved. अरे yeah, we were writing. Okay, तो for writing purpose, I have these. Whatever this is, sticky notes. Very good. Let me get a pen. Wait, we have a pen right here. I had one here, and oh my god. Okay, there you go. There is the pen. Okay, so what we know is that Dashrath and has 3 wives. Okay, one is Shalya, the other is Keikei. I'm sorry for the अगर मैं गलत spelling लिख रहा हूँ. And the third is Sumitra. मेरे को ये मेमोरी से याद कर रहा हूँ मैं. Correct me if I'm wrong. Kaushalya has one son who is our hero Ram. Keikei has one son who is the spoiled brat, I think, Bharat. And Sumitra has 2 sons. ये कोई daughters नहीं इनकी. सुमित्रा के sons का नाम है लक्ष्मण, जो बहुत ही अच्छा भाई है राम का, and शत्रुघ्न, उसके नाम में ये दुश्मन है, शत्रु. I don't know why he had this name. I don't know what his involvement is, but अभी तक हमारा first family tree is of this. And ये, if I make, family trees, I always make a heart between husband and wife. तो उससे सेंस बनता है. और अगर बच्चे हैं तो I make an arrow to show कि this is the byproduct of this person. अगर भाई बहन है तो just make a line. These are cousins. Okay. चलो सेंस बनता है. I think we needed to get over this. And I can stick this sticky note in this book, right? In this page. Very interesting. Okay, is this sticky? It's not sticky. I don't know. Alright, let's read further. The queen asked for the boons that she had been granted earlier. That Ram be exiled and Bharat be anointed. Of course, because it's her biological son. The king was bound by the sanctity of his words and by the news of dharma. Dashrath banished his beloved son Ram to follow the instruction in his father's words and to do what would bring pleasure to Kaikeyi. The brave one honored the pledge and left for the forest. What a man. When he left, his beloved brother Lakshmana, the extender of Sumitra's joy and full of affection and humility, followed him. Ram's wife, Sita, is supreme among women and possesses all of the auspicious qualities. She also followed him, like Rohini follows the moon. ये क्या? चलो समझ गया. What the hell is Rohini? 17. The 27 nakshatras are married to the moon god. Though the moon god loves Rohini, Aldebaran, more, the nakshatras are not quite stars. They can also be constellations. Maybe it's a astrology thing. Some star follows the moon. That's how Sita follows Ram. For some distance, the citizens and his father, Dashrath, also followed him and then took leave of his son in Shringaverapura on the banks of the Ganga. I bet this place still exists and is a tourist place. I bet. They went from one forest to another forest and crossed rivers that were full of large quantities of water. Finally, they arrived in Chitrakoot under Bharadwaj's control. In that beautiful forest, the three of them constructed a beautiful abode, matlab ghar, and dwelt there happily. Very good. Like the gods and the Gandharvas, who the hell? Gandharvas are, it is difficult to pin down Chitrakuta now. It could have been in Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh or Chhattisgarh. Bharadwaj was a sage. Okay. I don't know. Gandharva का नहीं पढ़ा मैंने. Semi-divine species, companions of Kuber, celestial musicians. What? कितना weird है ये सब कुछ. When Ram left for Chitrakoot, lamenting with sorrow on account of his son, क्या? राम का सन भी था. King Dashrath went, sorry. King Dashrath का जो सन था राम, वापस पढ़ रहा हूँ. When Ram left for Chitrakoot, lamenting with sorrow on account of his son, King Dashrath went to heaven. What? Did he die? When he died, the Brahmanas with Vasisht at the forefront wished to instate Bharat as the king. Okay, perfect. It says कि दशरथ जो थे राम के father, he died thinking of his son. And when he died, of course, जो ब्राह्मणास थे, जो हमारी कार्यकर्ता होते हैं, they are always the leading caste. What did they do is they made Bharat the king, because of course he is the heir after Ram, or Ram तो banish हो गया, तो he is in no fit position to rule. But the immensely strong one did not desire the kingdom. What? This guy is like Jaime Lannister. The brave one went to the forest and falling at Ram's feet. क्या कर रहे हो भाई? Sought his favors. Listen, this is how, I don't know what Kaikeyi, I guess Kaikeyi is out of the question because she loves her, of course she loves her son more than Ram. Like, and it's just, Ram is so lovable कि Bharat was like, मैं कुछ भी नहीं हूँ. Ram is so good and I can't take his right. So Bharat went क्या? Bharat's, let's see what happened. तो मेरे को ना भारत के लिए बुरा लग रहा है कि like Bharat never asked for this. You know, it's all Bharat's mother, Kaikeyi, who did this, who got him into this situation. एंड के की भी गलती नहीं है, के मदर है, शी वांट्स व्हाट्स बेस्ट फॉर हर सन। देखिए थोड़ा सेल्फिश है, लेकिन यू नो you will understand when you are a mother or a father. The brave one went to the forest and falling at Ram's feet sought his favors. Bharat's elder brother repeatedly asked Bharat to return and for the sake of the kingdom gave him his sandals. Bilkul, because okay listen, Ram can't rule because he's been banished. If Bharat is going saying to Ram ki please let me serve you, there is nobody to rule the kingdom and the kingdom needs a ruler. तो भारत का ओल्डर ब्रदर, आई एम गेसिंग कि दिस माइट बी आइदर लक्ष्मण और शत्रुघ्न, who is the older brother of Bharat, who says कि bro stop sulking, accept your fate, you are the king even if you like it or not, go to the kingdom and rule it, and gave him his sandals. With his desire unsatisfied, he touched Ram's feet, wishing to wait for Ram's return. He began to rule the kingdom from Nandigram. Nandi, that's the name of the cow. 22. A village near Ayodhya. Perfect. Ram discerned that he might return there again, and so might citizens and other people. Single-minded, he entered Dandak. ये क्या होता है? This is a Rama was single-minded that his exile should not be disturbed. बहुत cool है, like wow, he's so determined. Etymologically, the forest of Dandak or Dandakaranya has a sense of punishment. That is, it is a place to which one was exiled or banished. Today, Dandakaranya, Dand matlab punishment, now I get it. Dandakaranya straddles several central Indian states. That's a real place. Very amazing. Very amazing. Okay. So, Ram discerned that he might return there again, and so might citizens and other people. Single-minded, he entered Dandaka. He slew the Rakshas, Viradha, and saw Sharabhanga. I'm not reading all of that, man. What is that? What is this? 24. अच्छा, राक्षस मतलब demon, समझ गया. 25. ये जो Sharabhanga है, it's a sage. Sutikshna is another sage. No idea. He met Sutikshna, Agastya, and his brother. Agastya's brother. Of course. And then following Agastya's words, he received Indra's bow and arrow. Oh, I love this. Indra is something I know. He is the god of all gods, the king of all gods. And he gave his bow and arrow to who? Ram? A sword and 2 inexhaustible quivers, and was extremely pleased. Dude, I would be pleased. Very good. A very good present, gift. Ram dwelt in that forest. With the other forest dwellers, all these sages approached him, so that the Asuras and Rakshasas could be slain. Oh, so these were a real problem back then. So just have you played The Witcher 3? एक कोई chat पे है. I see you. You are TNK. Never mind. मैं कोई नया इंसान. I'll read all the chat. Trust me. ये last page. मैं बहुत धीरे पढ़ रहा हूँ ना. नहीं, अच्छा pace है. We are on the 5th page. Very, very fast. We are very fast readers. I appreciate the speed. I'm saying कि you know in the Witcher universe there are monsters. तो इसमें भी राक्षस और असुरस could be slain. While he dwelt there, a Rakshas lady named Shurpanak, who resided in Janasthana and could assume any form at will, was disfigured. Disfigured matlab Lakshman severed her nose and ears. Janasthan is a place in Dandakaranya. The place where Shurapankha's nose and ears were severed is identified as Nashika. Now, why won't you tell me the story of how this happened, and why just tell me that it did? Like, I want to know the story of how Lakshman severed the nose of this Rakshas lady. Like, it doesn't say so. Goaded by Shurpankha's words, all the Rakshas attacked Khara. Itne sare proper nouns hai na, I hate this. Trishara and the Rakshas Dushan. In the ensuing battle, Ram slew them and their followers. He killed 14,000 Rakshas. What the hell? 14,000! Okay, listen, I know he had infinite ammo. And he had super strength. It takes so much time to kill four. Do you know how many 14,000 Rakshas are? One, on hearing that his kinsmen had been killed, Ravan, Ravan became senseless with rage. He summoned and sought the help of the Rakshas named Maricha. Maricha tried to restrain Ravan several times. Oh Ravan, you will not be pardoned if you oppose someone as powerful as him. Ravan, goaded by destiny, did not pay any heed to those words. With Maricha, he went to his hermitage. What? Hermitage? Rams. Yeah. The two princes were drawn far away by the one versed in Maya. Maya is the power of illusion. Maricha used these powers to adopt the form of a deer and draw Ram and Lakshman away. This is it, guys. This is the kidnapping of Sita. Look at this. So what he did was, Maricha turned into a deer, which Ram and Lakshman went after to eat. And while they were gone, अब देखना क्या होगा. It's going to be fun. Having slain the vulture Jatayu. Yo, you can't just type this. I know Jatayu. कौन vulture Jatayu? The first time we read this name is like how he dies. Why won't you tell me the entire story of how he meets Jatayu? He abducted Ram's wife. Dude, you're saying Ravan killed Jatayu and abducted Ram's wife? ये तो पता है. On hearing about the vulture being killed and on hearing about Maithili, Raghav was tormented by sorrow. Maithili is another name for Sita, I know this. Okay, Raghav कौन है? I think Raghav is Ram. He lamented, his senses distracted. In that state of grief, he cremated the vulture, Jatayu. While he was searching for Sita in the forest, he saw a Rakshas. His name was Kabandha. He was malformed and terrible to see. The mighty armed one killed him. Why? While he ascended upwards towards heaven, he told him about Shabari, who was a follower of Dharma. Oh Raghav, this ascetic lady is full of Dharma. Go to her. The immensely energetic one, the slayer of enemies, ये शायद सब राम है, went to Shabari. Shabari, this woman is full of Dharma. Shabari worshipped Dashrath's son in the proper way. क्या मतलब है इसका? On the shores of the Pampa, he met the ape Hanumat. ये क्या? You're just one letter away from the guy. 34. Hanumat is Hanuman. Thank you. Hanumat being the correct way of translating the name. The lake Pampa is near Hampi in Karnataka. This is what Karthik Kulkarni said. Okay, so this is where Vali's thing is going to happen, guys. Okay, ये Hanumat is the actual thing, लेकिन Hanuman बोलने वाला अपन because we are normies. On Hanuman's words, he met Sugriva. Sugriva, the immensely strong Ram. But please stop giving him this. Stop. Her line में we need to compliment Ram. This is amazing. Or the immensely strong Ram told Sugriva everything that had happened. In affection and full of grief, the king of the apes told Ram everything about the enmity. The ape also told him about Vali's strength. Rama promised that he would kill Vali. However, Sugriva always suspected the extent of Raghav's valor. Wait, did you just doubt? Did you just doubt Ram's valor? Just doubt Raghav's valor? This guy is black. Dundubi, gigantic skeleton was there. कौन है ये Dundubi? Is that a Rakshas? 36, a gigantic demon in the form of a buffalo killed by Vali. Very interesting. इसका मतलब Vali is strong. SF. To establish credibility. This is something you can add on your CV. Raghav used the big toe on his foot to fling this 10 yojana away. Oh my god, you can't do this. Listen, there's this huge skeleton of a huge Rakshas who looks like a bull, killed by Vali. Ram comes. and he flings the corpse away with his big toe. 10 yojanas away. What is yojana? It is, yojana is a measure of distance between 8 and 9 miles. Holy shit, this guy is so powerful. This is anime. Yet again, with one single and large arrow, he pierced 7 sala trees. To generate confidence, he also dispatched a mountain to the nether regions. After this, the giant ape was assured and delighted in his mind. Yes, this is the guy who will kill Bali. I am convinced that this guy has valor. I'm sorry I suspected him. He went with Ram to Kishkinda and to the mouth of the cave. Sugriva, supreme among apes and golden brown in complexion, started to roar there. On hearing this loud roar, the Lord of the Apes emerged. Who is this? Following Sugriva's words, he killed Vali in the encounter. Are you not gonna show the CGI boss battle? Raghav returned the kingdom to Sugriva and instated him here. ये राघव, अच्छा सॉरी मैं रावण पढ़ लेगा. Raghav and Ravan are very common, very similar. Okay, Raghav with Ram returned the kingdom to Sugriva and instated him there. कि भाई ये लो तुम्हारा भाई मर गया, तुम्हारा भाई कंठ था. And now you know this doesn't really say कि what Vali did. लेकिन when we read the YouTube chat they say कि Vali did some atrocities to Sugriv's wife, which is not cool. So Ram did him in to search for Janaka's daughter. Janak कौन है? मैंने पढ़ा नहीं. The bull among apes summoned all the apes to search for Janak's daughter. अब जनक कौन है? वापस बोल दे मैंने. He sent them in all the directions. The strong Hanuman heard the words of the vulture Sampati. Sampati, I've heard of this in prayers. He leapt over the salt. एक मिनट संपत्ति के बारे में पढ़ते हैं. 41. He is Jatayu's elder brother. Sukh Sampati. I don't know. He leapt over the salty ocean that extended for 100 yojanas. मतलब 1000 miles. He reached the city of Lanka. This is the scene. Ruled by Ravan. He saw Sita meditating in the forest of Ashok. To establish Vedi's confidence, he gave her the sign. Ram's ring he had been given. He comforted her and broke down the gate. He killed 5 foremost commanders and 7 sons of ministers. Having crushed the brave Aksha, he allowed himself to be captured. This is such a badass line. Because of a boon received from the grandfather, जो कि है Brahma. He knew that he was capable of freeing himself from any weapon. However, अच्छा तो जो boon Brahma से मिला है हनुमान को, he can free himself from any weapon, but he's choosing to be captured. Now see what he has in mind. However, the brave one wished to tolerate the Rakshasas and those who had captured him. He's choosing to be captured. With the exception of Maithili Sita, he burnt down the city of Lanka. To bring pleasure to Ram and to give him the news, the giant ape then returned. Why the hell did he not bring Sita back? मेरी memory बोल रही है कि there is this event where Hanuman says, okay, let's go, time to go, I am here, of course I can fly, I'm a flying monkey, don't question, just get on my back. And Sita was like, no, I will not go, and some reason or the other, and I will only go when Ravan is dead, or I will only go when my magic is gone or something, or I will only go if Ram is here himself. I don't know what reason that was. But if you have a flying monkey friend, how can you be kidnapped? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't get it. And maybe you will tell me the reason in the chat. Okay. I'm reading this book, मतलब ये page, उसके बाद I can read the chat. I'm also feeling sleepy. It's 11:12 almost. He comforted her and broke down the gate. Wait, I read this. Yeah. Give the news. Having reached he circumambulated the great souled Ram. The one whose soul is immeasurable reported the truth about how he had seen Sita with Sugriva. Full stop नहीं पढ़ा. रुक जाओ. The one whose soul is immeasurable reported the truth about how he had seen Sita. With Sugriva, he He matlab Ram went to the shores of the great ocean. We can finish the chapter, guys. We can finish. He agitated the ocean with arrows that were like the rays of the sun. The ocean, the lord of the rivers, there you are, showed himself on the words of the ocean. He matlab Ram, asked Nala to construct a bridge. Now I'm assuming Nala is the lord of the rivers, and Ram asked to make the bridge. Using this, he went to the city of Lanka and killed Ravana in a battle. What? You can just say that? You cannot just say that. Because of the great soul Raghav's deeds, the mobile and immobile objects in the three worlds and the gods and the sages were satisfied. Supreme content, all the gods worshipped him. Having accomplished his task, Ram was delighted and devoid of anxiety. Having obtained a boon from the gods, he revived all the slain apes. Ascending Pushpaka hota hai, a celestial vehicle Vimana. There you are, the aeroplane, the flying saucer. This belonged originally to Kuber but was seized by Ravana. Guys, this is an aeroplane. God damn. This is it. This is it. A flying vehicle. Dudes, just because it's mentioned doesn't mean they have the physical existence of one, does it? Does it? Maybe it does, who knows? Okay. I mean, you see, this is not going to teach me how to make a Viman, but did it have believable characteristics to believe that this is not just a piece of fiction, not just imagination? Because even, okay, listen, if there is a movie called Interstellar where you can travel through dimensions using wormholes, and if somebody watches that movie thousands of years in the future, would they believe that, okay, people in 2012, or whenever that movie came out, they discovered wormholes, they discovered teleportation? No, we did not. We just imagined that it would be a cool concept. Maybe the writer of this book thought it was a cool concept for vehicles to fly. This is my speculation. Maybe people who are reading with me are also thinking this, and maybe people who have read this are angry. Maybe I should keep reading. That's the thing. That's the only constant. Keep going. He left for Nandigram, which is the place which is near Ayodhya. In Nandigram, with his cousins, the unblemished one removed his matted hair. Did he shave his hair? Ram got Sita back and also got back his kingdom. The people are joyous and delighted. This is Diwali, by the way. Those who are scrupulous in following dharma are nurtured. There is recovery from disease. There are no famines and everything is devoid of fear. No man has to witness the death of his son. Women are not ignoble and never become widows. They are devoted to their husbands. Why did you write this line? Hinduism? There is no fear from the wind. Creatures never get submerged in water. There is no fear from fire. It's weird, है? It is exactly as it was in Krita Yuga. ये क्या होता है? 47. Krita Yuga, there are 4 yugas: Satya, Treta, Dwarpa and Kali. We are in Kali Yuga right now. Everything worsens as one moves from Krita Yuga to Kali Yuga. Though the incidents of the Ramayana occurred in Treta Yuga, it seems as if it is Krita Yuga. Interesting. कहाँ थे हम? Krita Yuga. He performs 100 horse sacrifices and gives away a lot of gold. I love this. मुझे नहीं लगा था ये इतना weird होने वाला. Can you imagine Hinduism sacrificing horses? Following the appropriate ordinances, he gives away crores of cattle to the learned. Raghav will establish 100 royal lineages that possess all the qualities. In this world, he will engage the four Varnas. Varnas are Brahmanas, Kshatriyas, Vaishyas, and Shudras. These are the castes. These are the castes. In their own respective tasks. This is amazing. I love this. These are task based castes. Like इस caste के लोग ये काम करेंगे, इस caste के लोग ये काम करेंगे, and it worked. I'm talking like Hitler. Wait, yeah, I know it paused. Wait, let me fix the camera. खत्म हो गया chapter guys. I don't know if somebody even is listening. अच्छा 100% charge हो चुका है मेरा phone. I don't know if you can hear me. If you can't hear me, 982, then you will be able to hear me once I sit back. Give me a second, alright? Okay. And if the camera has been stuck for a while, then I'm sorry. I just realized it right now. It's my fault. Completely. Okay. Can you see it? Can you see it? There you go. You can see it. Okay, can't finish on your chapter. I'm so sorry for pulling it so long. Like, I think you should be thankful कि मैंने chat नहीं पढ़ी पूरे time. कहाँ पर थे bro? Creatures never get summoned. Yeah, this was so good. Very happy ending and again some questionable sentences, definitely. Raghav will establish 100 royal lineages that possess all the qualities in this world. He will engage the four Varnas, castes, in their own respective tasks. Ram will thus honor the kingdom for 11,000 years and then go to Brahma's world. You are saying that Ram will rule the kingdom for how long? 11,000 years? This is a sacred account and destroys all sins. It is auspicious and in conformity with the Vedas. If a person reads about this conduct, he is cleansed of all sins. Congratulations. A man who reads the account of the Ramayana has a long life with his sons, grandsons, and followers. Kitna interesting hai sir. After death, he obtains greatness in heaven. A Brahman who reads this becomes eloquent in speech. A Kshatriya obtains lordship over land. A merchant होते हैं वैश्या, obtains the fruits of trading, profit, and a Shudra person obtains greatness. What is greatness? Shudras, listen, this is the thing that castes के लोग seek the most. I'm not saying कि caste system works or is relevant. It's actually been way long overdue to have removed it. But I am saying it is saying that Brahmanas seek the most is to be the most eloquent and they respect intellectuals. Kshatriyas, they want power. They want to rule over land. Shudras, Vaishyas. मैं बिल्कुल familiar हूँ caste से. This is the very recently that I've learned about this. And I love the concept. Vaishyas, they want profits, they want revenue, they want business. And Shudras, they want greatness. Aren't Shudras the untouchables? Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, I'm gonna chat button. Hello, Minold. It's me, Paper. Long time no seen. Long time no seen you as well. Okay, let me read the entire chat of the entire YouTube live stream. Ganesh bola greatness maybe in personality. Is that okay? Of course, greatness and personality. Greatness is a vague term, है ना? Like it looks like सस्ते में निपटा रहे हो तुमसे. या फिर maybe it does make. Maybe it does. Like maybe you don't understand it because you're not a Shudra. Maybe Shudras are not untouchables. Maybe untouchables. ये scheduled castes. These are not even in the caste system. Did you ever think of that? हो सकता है यही तो problem है. There are certain people who are not in the caste system and they are thus treated like outcasts, scheduled caste, outcasts. Make sense? Yeah, untouchables. Huh, makes sense. Holy shit. Makes sense. That's why it doesn't work. Why weren't they assigned castes? Why were they not assigned castes? Tell me right now. Why did they miss the class where it was assigned? Were they absent? What did they bunk the class where it was said ki you are Brahman, you are Vishya, you and your entire lifeline children are Kshatriya, you and your entire generational lineage is Shudra, Vaishya. And some people, they just didn't come and they weren't assigned any caste. And then when they came to school the next day, people asked, what is your caste? And they said, what is a caste? And they were given the most hideous look, most disgusted look. They were like, what, you don't have a caste? I cannot touch you. And that is how the reservation system started. I don't know what I just said, guys. If this becomes a YouTube short, this is what I do YouTube for, guys. Misinformation. Everyone was part of us. Who the hell agreed? Okay, you guys are untouchables because I don't want to touch you. I really want to know. Tell me. Come on, kaise? Like, only reason why caste system is so looked down upon is because of the existence of this hatred, ignorance of people who are from OBC का full form क्या है? Other backwards caste. Yeah, why? What is so backward about their caste? How did it start? Were they foreigners? Were they tribals who did not speak the language which was cool? They were like, ooga booga booga booga. They were like, yeah, you don't understand the eloquencies of our caste system, and therefore you will be given the OBC status. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Okay, listen, if it weren't for the untouchables, for the Harijans, I think the caste system would still be running. But because of how messed up this concept of untouchables is, because it's honestly evil. Trust me, it's black. It's not good. It's not good for the persons who are behind the bar, behind the table, behind that OBC status. It's not good for them. And they are not to be blamed. देखो, अगर हम चारों में से किसी भी, I was born a Kshatriya, so I feel like I should have power, should have influence. Okay, I have friends who are Brahmins. Most of them are like, okay, I don't care about power, I don't care about money, I don't only care about knowledge, wisdom, and self-development. And then there are these Shudra, Vaishyas. Okay, मैं memorize कर रहा हूँ इस चीज़ को. I love this. There are these Vaishyas who are like, okay, everything is money, I need to make the most money, मैं कीड़ा है मेरे को पैसे का, मैं 10 जॉब्स करता हूँ एक साथ और मैं बिजनेस कर रहा हूँ 10 जॉब बिजनेस, मेरे पैसे भी इनकम आ रही है, मेरे सारे भाई बहन पैसे कर रहे हैं, जो पैसा नहीं कर रहे उनको मैं नल्लू बोल रहा नल्लू. और बाकी में शूद्रास का समझ नहीं आ रहा मेरे को. शूद्रास में भी दे आर लाइक कनिष्क इज राइट, दे आर सेइंग कि ओके सब फालतू है, विजडम और नॉलेज फालतू है, पावर और पैसा फालतू है, व्हाट मैटर्स मोस्ट इज karma, and we should do good with others and we should build our karma. Maybe that is Shudra. And everybody calls each other mentally insane. Isn't that right? Okay, let me read the entire goddamn YouTube live stream chat, the entire rest of the live stream, and this is going beyond 12 a.m. if you hadn't noticed yet. Okay, there it is. Kanish बोल रहा है कार्तिक भाई जाने दो, स्पॉइल मत करो. टिनकी बोल रहा है can we use that groundbreaking spell to check cheaters? Oh, you were right. Why didn't they use the ancient technology of checking cheaters? KSK is saying, I still don't think Wali had to die. He did take her wife as hostage, but other actions aren't really mentioned in the texts. I wouldn't think he would do so. I wouldn't think he would go as far as to do something so controversial. Well, Kartik Kulkarni, if somebody steals your wife for more than a day, you would think the worst has happened. Even if it hasn't. Even if you even you think the wife will be like, no, he was very gentle and very kind to me, you would think that she just wants you to spare the guy because she doesn't want to see violence, because women don't like violence according to this text. I don't know, मैं बस बता रहा हूँ कि उस टाइम की medieval में वो छुई मुई लड़की वाला सीन होता था उस टाइम पे. अभी you would see the other way around, which is amazing. Like in back then you would say like you can see it happening. कि when the woman says नहीं कुछ नहीं किया इसने, you can say the woman is lying because she has a heart of gold and she wants to spare the life of her captor. Maybe she's developed a syndrome. क्या बोलते हैं Sweden syndrome, क्या बोलते हैं Stockholm syndrome. She developed that. So he killed him. बस बोल रहा हूँ, मे बी इट्स अ ईगो थिंग. ये कैसे ली मेरी पत्नी तूने? आई डोंट नो मैन, प्लीज स्टॉप किडनैपिंग वाइफ्स, medieval guys. Okay, Karnish बोला कार्तिक भाई जाने दो. Okay, Karnish बोला just know that the middle part and the end part is full of plot. Breton बोला when you watch the above video you'll understand Ram's mindset. Oh, Sigma. Kartik बोला work see done, no more spoilers. Okay. Breton बोला they are mentioned. What is mentioned? Okay, मैंने थोड़ा जूम इन कर दिया जिससे मैं ए को एस ना पढ़ूँ. He बोला bro gonna finish Ramayana 14 years. Whose milk you drinking? It is the milk of the cow, or at least that's what the marketing tells us. What if it's spider milk? Very good. Kartik बोल रहा है the F is that a lighter? Yeah. Ganesh बोला for real he want real experience, so 14 years of reading Ramayana is good idea. Yes, this is the immersion stream. But I have done my research on this. And it is mentioned that yes, he did such a thing. Love this. बहुत अच्छी. कौन सी रिसर्च करी तुमने? Did you find semen samples? Oh my god, amazing. कनिष्क बोल रहा है, yeah कार्तिक. कार्तिक बोला, is it his? अरे लाइटर बोल रहा है नहीं, लाइटर actually technically literally yes, I bought it for 10 rupees for my friend who wanted to smoke something. Tinky बोला yep. Kanish बोला no, his friends, thank you. Kartik बोला alright, then alright, yeah, नहीं, it's technically mine dude, I bought it, I use it. Kartik बोल रहा and then alright. Kanish बोल रहा wait, it isn't his. Beto बोल रहा it's Shri Ram's because he smokes Ravana. Very good. Did you hear that? Kanish बोला nah, I disapprove of that joke. Kartik बोला Ravan goat it, I am devil's advocate, literally they are demons actually. Manish बोला Bharat isn't a brat bruh, he loves Ram. Okay, I'm sorry, I did not know dude, I thought he was like entitled कि mom is gonna make me king. I thought he was like that. लेकिन he actually he loves Ram the most and due to his love for Ram our country was named upon his name. No way, that's real. That is so cool. TNK बोला Ravan had white sides. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Ganesh बोला yes. Beto बोला no, Bharat is not a spoiled brat. Thank you. All brothers are brotherly. Basically, Ram and Lakshman were together, and Shatrughan and Bharat were together as is fond of each other most. Yeah, and Shatrughan was the elder brother who told Bharat ki Bharat, please, for the love of God, you need to go back and be a king and not be a brother for once. Ganesh बोला Ravan was very knowledgeable. Yeah, exactly. The TNK बोला the F is Rohini. I'm talking IRL pop. What's up? Ganesh बोला Rohinis are Myanmar citizens, right? No idea when it was even mentioned. मैंने पढ़ा नहीं उसके बारे में. I think let me see if it अगर उसका कोई asterisk है. Rohini. Where was it mentioned really? अपन गूगल भी कर सकते हैं, लेकिन I would rather read it here क्योंकि mostly जो ऐसे difficult words हैं ना इस book में, they have it written in the bottom कि what they actually mean. Today is one of those days where I feel like my English is good, and that's probably because of the class participation that I've been conducting myself with. हाँ नहीं मिल रहा. रोहिणी क्या होता है? Anybody find what Rohini means? I think तुम लोगों ने Google करके लिख भी दिया होगा अभी तक. Yeah. Let's continue. If we don't find out, we'll find. Okay. Rohinis are Myanmar citizens, right? Are they are kind of people? Ganesh बोल रहा wait no. Okay, I'm speaking BS. Okay. Betam बोल रहा Dashrath had to exile Ram because he took a pledge, and in their lineage they fulfill pledge even if they die. Exile Ram because he took a pledge on their lineage and they fulfill pledge even. Yeah, I got it. Ganesh बोल रहा Dashrath gave Kaikai a chance to wish anything 2 times due to the fact Kaikai was the most beautiful and she wished for Ram's exile and made Bharat the king. Exactly. वही तो बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग. टिनके बोल रहा वी नीड वारातायन प्रीक्वल. ये क्या है? कनिष्क बोल रहा ककाई इज गुड, शी लव्ड राम इक्वली एंड इवन मोर देन भारत बट शी वाज गैसलाइटेड बाय हर असिस्टेंट. अब ये कौन है? It is always the assistant. They're just blaming it on the assistant, bro. I don't know. चलो assistant का नाम भी नहीं है. he fled the country. But exactly she got gaslighted by her maid. अपने बेटे को बनाओ दीदी राजा. अपनी राम ले जाएगा वरना और आपका बेटा कुछ भी नहीं रह जाएगा दीदी. बोला yeah okay my IQ is now 100 more. Yes, get it? No. Kanishk बोला Ram is better than Bharat. Bharat is better than Lakshman. Lakshman is better than Shatrughan. Okay, very controversial. Kanishk बोला serious भाई ये बुक कहाँ से ऑर्डर की? Amazon. I'll give you the link if you want. I'll give it on Discord. King of all demigod. कौन है भाई ये? Who is the king of all demigod? रावण के इतने demons friends कैसे हैं भाई? Did he summon them using Lal Kitab? टीनके बोल रहा अयोध्या एक्सप्रेस. It took 14 years to come. Seriously? Ganesh बोल रहा very funny. Why is this so fast? Like we already on Surpanka. Exactly. ऐसा लग रहा है ना कोई summary है. Like we went to Ravan's death, guys. Chapter 2 में होने में क्या हुआ है? खत्म हो गई कहानी. Ganesh बोला like this is the book creating the base of something. I don't know. Riyanka बोला the fuck is this adaptation? Betam बोला bye GTG. Okay bye Blay. Ganesh बोला bye Blay and he gave a YouTube link. Riyanka बोला where is Lakshman, Dandi and Sita asking? What? Where is Lakshman, Dandi and Sita asking? अच्छा मतलब वो like event होगा which you're talking about. I don't know where that is. Ganesh बोला for real this book is skipping a lot I feel like. Or maybe it's just giving an overview right now. As you now stop this page is enough. अच्छा है ना? Riyanka बोला so spoiling. नहीं गणेश बोला स्कॉलर मुझे भाई रुक जा भाई जाने दे. ओके हाउ द हेल कैन वी स्टॉप हिम? पहले शुरू नहीं हो पा रहा था स्टॉप नहीं हो पा रहा. ठीक है बोला भाई गणेश बोला आई गेस इट्स इनफ फॉर टुडे. द मेन गोल वाज टू किल रावण ऑफ कोर्स एंड द माता सीता हु वाज कैप्चर्ड वाजंट इवन रियल. इट वाज द शैडो ऑफ सीता. इट्स अ थ्योरी, डोंट पे मच अटेंशन टू इट बट या देयर इज अ लॉट ऑफ स्टफ. व्हाट आर यू सेइंग? द माता सीता वाज कैप्चर्ड वाज नॉट इवन रियल, इट वाज अ शैडो. तो वेयर वाज द रियल सीता? Was she lost in the forest? Kuro बोल रहा one version of Ramayana exists without Sita. No way, bro. What is Ramayana without Sita, bro? Ganesh बोला wait really? Can you tell me the name? Could be. टीनके बोल रहा है it was just a bird looking rath with magically could fly. अच्छा रथ looking rath. It was a bird looking rath which magically could fly. You are saying that as if it existed. Give me some logical sense. Like if you say कि it was aeroplane technology, it was helicopter technology and they actually had those, I would kind of believe it. Again, if you're saying it was literal bird-like vehicles who could magically fly, you're literally asking me to believe in magic then. Ganesh will wait, why does TNK have more subscribers than SD? I don't know why. I think he bought the channel. Tell me, TNK, why do you have more subscribers than me? Manor, it's me, Paper, long time no see. No. Ganesh will hey, Paper, it's me, Pencil. Greatness may be in personality. TNK, everyone was part of the caste system. Ganesh will Varna system, school maybe. What do you say? What does Varna system imply? TNK will Ganesh ask that to a lower caste. Yeah. Ganesh will Shudras are assistant. I read it somewhere. तो उनको ग्रेटनेस कैसे मिलेगी अगर वो असिस्टेंट है तो? गणेश बोला TNK लोअर कास्ट डज नॉट इवन नो वर्ना सिस्टम. या एग्जैक्टली मेरे को लगा ही था. TNK बोला नन ऑफ देम एजुकेटेड. एग्जैक्टली. नहीं ऐसे तो इवन लाइक एक टाइम तो ऐसा था कि ब्राह्मण्स के अलावा कोई एजुकेटेड था ही नहीं. लाइक दे वर एजुकेटेड ऑन देयर ओन क्राफ्ट. लाइक यू इफ यू आर अ क्षत्रिय यू आर एजुकेटेड इन swords and weapons. नहीं वो भी नहीं शायद. You will be educated in real estate. And if you are a Shudra, nahin, Vaishya. then you're educated in business, MBA. एक मिनट, मैं शुद्रा काम कर रहा हूँ, मैं क्षत्रिय हूँ, I should go in defense, army. I don't know. I have defeated the caste system. Okay. And I should go in real estate. That's where I'll go. और उसके अलावा क्या बोलता मैं कि yeah, none of them are educated. I think when you're talking about uneducation, when you're talking about illiteracy, it was about the caste system. They missed the class, bro. They did not even show up. I mean, I think, of course, in all seriousness, I think they belong to some tribe which was disconnected from the society at large. And society had this idea, had these philosophers, Brahmins probably, who said this caste system is not what we're going to be following for the rest of the future. And these people just did not know. And because they did not know, they weren't part of the system. And because they weren't part of the system, they were automatically dragged to the bottom. Literally, they did not deserve it. They did not. This caste system never really. It isn't fair. You can think it really works for 4 of them, but it excludes everyone else. I don't know. Okay, 12 baj gayi hai. I'm sorry. Of course, it's no issue if you're going beyond 3 hours. But I'm just reading the chat. I'm not going to read the book anymore. So if you're in for Ramayana, you can go and watch the next stream where I read it. If you're from the future. If you're from the near future, you can still listen to the chat. Okay, पढ़ रहा हूँ आगे. Constable are very few, I feel like, and from personal experience. Yeah, most lower castes are not very intelligent for some reason. Most of my lower caste friends are stupid, but focus on the word most. Very right. I accept, I relate, I can approve of that from my own experience. So listen, you know कि educated and intelligent, uneducated and stupid isn't the same thing. Like back then it was. Because if you were uneducated, because you know why? Because back then education actually meant something. It actually meant making you more intelligent. And if you were uneducated and intelligent, that means you definitely had a good teacher. Maybe it was your parents, maybe it was the nature itself. Maybe it was just solving problems that made you that intelligent. But all in all, education अलग चीज़ों से भी होती है. It's not just gurukuls, it's not just schools and universities. Education you can get from even nature. That's what I'm saying. लेकिन हाँ, lower castes का less intelligent होना, this is definitely a good hypothesis. क्योंकि because of caste system, lower castes are heavily discriminated. And that makes sense. Kanishk, but that's what I'm saying. Listen, the caste system where I say Brahmins, Kshatriyas, Shudras and Vaishyas, there is no hierarchy. Nowhere does it say that Brahmins are the top, second, there is no hierarchy. These are strictly based on work. Brahmins study, Kshatriyas fight, Shudras trade, Vaishyas trade, Shudras assist, serve, help. Okay, अगर ऐसा हो गया point of history में कि Brahmins were being considered the most successful, the most intelligent, the most high caste, then that is purely because of the flaw of society. क्योंकि society में अगर मैं बोल रहा हूँ बिल्कुल current age, like 100 years from now, या जो भी 100 साल रहे हैं last के, there's this fascination with education कि अब पढ़ाई नहीं करोगे तो बिल्कुल zero, और जितनी ज़्यादा पढ़ाई करोगे उतने ज़्यादा पहुँचे हुए सक्सेसफुल इंसान हो तुम. एंड दैट इज ओनली केटरिंग टू द ब्राह्मण्स कि पढ़ाई ब्राह्मण की चीज़ है. मेरे को जाके लड़ाई करनी है, पढ़ाई नहीं करनी तो मैं बुरा हुआ. मेरे को जाके ट्रेड करना है, बिजनेस खोलना है, साड़ी बेचनी है, पढ़ाई नहीं करनी तो मैं बुरा हुआ. मेरे को जाके झाड़ू पोछा करना है, ड्राइविंग करनी है, म्यूजिक बजाना है, गिटार बजाना है, गाना गाना है, पढ़ाई नहीं करनी तो मैं बुरा हुआ. You see what I mean? We should go back to the caste system where all the castes are equal. It's divided by work. It makes sense. It has been there in different societies as well. Butcher का बेटा butcher, blacksmith का बेटा blacksmith, king का बेटा king. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? चलिए बट पोएट का बेटा पोएट, एंड अगर उसे कुछ और बनना है तो बन भी सकता है, लेकिन there's this not very given path. That's what castes give you. And you shouldn't be discriminated against it. It's just accept it. अगर मैं तुम्हें बोलूँ कि आज ही you कौन सा fate ऐसा है जो तुम बोलोगे कि I would never have. Of course, if you have strong opinions, okay, would you say कि I cannot even think about being so low as to have power over society? नहीं, you would accept power. You would accept richness, जो शूद्रास को दी. You would accept money, profits. You would accept having good karma, having good reputation in society as a shudra, and you would appreciate having wisdom and knowledge about the universe and the world as a brahman. None of them are negative. Do you see the commonality? पता नहीं, चलो भी पता नहीं क्या बोल रहा. Very few and personal experience must lower cause of caste. Ganesh बोला they're literally getting reservation. Listen, brah. You have to give them some edge over the life, क्योंकि जो life उन्हें otherwise मिली है, it's awful. Listen, if you are saying they are unintelligent, it's not their fault. उनको हजारों सालों से neglect किया गया. I'm so sorry. Listen, we are blessed with intellect because our purvajas were blessed with caste as general. Okay. जो इंसान was unlucky enough to be born in an backward caste, these people are thousands of years been neglected. How will they be intelligent? It's not their fault. And जितना वो है समझदार, it's very very impressive. And that's why I feel bad for them. And listen, this जो भी reservation बना रहे हैं, they feel for them. Okay, they're probably them. तो मेरे को लगता है सेंस बनता है, लेकिन गुस्सा आना चाहिए, क्योंकि I didn't ask for being in general. No, it's unfair. It is unfair. So basically कोई side भी सही नहीं है इसमें, दोनों bullshit है, because bullshit तो bullshit है. Come on, they literally giving a reservation. I don't know. Karthik, I'm against the misconception that the relatively recent practice of untouchability is started by Brahmins. Of course, I'm not saying Brahmins started it. I'm saying all of us. Yeah, everyone. Not us. I'm sorry. अपन नहीं करते. अपन तो जानते भी नहीं क्या. अपन तो पैदा भी नहीं होते. लेकिन जो बोल रहा हूँ कि every caste, all the 4 castes started this. Because some people just weren't included. They were late to the party. कार्टियन के बोल रहा, some families get the benefits of it and keep claiming it. तो वो तो फिर कौन नहीं करेगा? तुम होते तुम भी करते, नहीं करते तो you'll be stupid, you'll be dumb. Ganesh बोला untouchability was started by Britishers, basically gaslighting other castes against Shudra. That is it, dude. Before, even if you जैसे Kuro Srimata Arun ने मेरे को बताया था कि Punjabi Sikhs are known as service providers. They find pride in serving society, they find purpose in serving society, and that includes doing work like cooking food, serving food, cleaning, जिसे हम छोटा काम मानते हैं. मेरे को लगता है ये अंग्रेज लॉजिक है. अंग्रेजों ने हमें बोला कि साफ सफाई करना छोटा काम, ग्रोस, यू पढ़ाई करना, वाओ, साफ सफाई करना, यू. And that's how it messed up. The caste system messed up. I think Angrez were to blame. Everything. God damn it, Angrez. God damn it, Angrez. Karthik is saying, एक minute, I forgot. Yeah, Karthik is saying I'm behind in chat, by the way, but you missed the part of the story where Sugriv also had a mistake, but there is no consequence for him for his actions. Sugriv made a mistake. What do you mean? What mistake did Sugriv made? I think I missed it. Tell me, please. Ganesh, the real Sita was in shelter of Agni Dev, fire god. What? That makes no sense. What the hell? Agni Dev, you are next. Karthik is saying, side story. Ram asked Vali, what do you want? Ram asked Vali, what do you want? While he was dying, and Vali said that as he was killed unfairly, this life let him kill Vishnu on his next incarnation. And he is the one who kills Krishna. Wasn't it a random snake who bit Krishna while he was meditating? Yeah, wasn't it? Yeah, I get it. It was a random archer who hit Krishna in the feet while he was accidentally hunting for some rabbits. and he accidentally hit Krishna's feet with his arrow and kills Krishna accidentally. So we are just saying that's Vali's incarnation. And how was he killed unfairly? By Ram? Did Ram use some guerrilla tactics? How would he kill Vali if Vali is somebody whose opponent is always 50% weaker than him? बहुत interesting. ठीक है बोला she was lost in the astral world. और इस बोला yeah Karthik. Pura was saying hi. Ganesh is saying hi. ठीक है बोला there is hierarchy along with jobs. Are you talking about the corporate ladder? Everybody has a purpose. लेकिन it's no. There is this saying कि कोई काम छोटा नहीं होता है. I think that is such an Indian concept, and it should be internalized. Ganesh बोला TNK what's our caste? Bengali. What the hell is that caste? Guys, caste नहीं हो. It's your geographical origin. ऐसे तो मैं एक मिनट उत्तर प्रदेश वाले लोगों को क्या बोलते हैं? लखनवी. राजस्थानी makes sense. राजस्थानी, मराठी, Gujarati. What is somebody who's from Uttar Pradesh? Uttar Pradeshi? Dude, this is chat में ऊपर जा रहा हूँ. दशरथ. नहीं मैं ज़्यादा करता हूँ. ज़्यादा ऊपर चला. Yeah, I'm sorry man. I'm tired. I woke up at 7 a.m. I will wake up. Oh, hello Praveen Mansar. और भाई क्या हाल? Oh my god, are you from RJ? Holy crap, dude. It has been so long. I don't know if you are still here, but बहुत बढ़िया है. मैं MBA कर रहा हूँ. और तुम क्या कर रहे हो? That's how we communicate. Socializing. I literally say that sometimes in real life, and it's the funniest thing to see the reaction. They're like, holy shit, this guy. I've never seen anybody who talks like him. Is he retarded? I love this. Okay. मैं ढूंढ रहा हूँ. I'll find it. I'll find the chat. I have almost found the chat. Here it is. Ganesh बोल रहा है you support reservation. You. Oh. देखो, how can I support something that works against me? It does not support me. So why would I support it? I am supporting it, not. But I am just justifying it because it makes sense. It's fair. Think of it like this. Women get periods, and in that time it is difficult for them to function, and they want rest. So say one day the corporate overlord or the government says that it is important for all women to avail 4 days of menstrual leaves every month. And that makes men go, why are women getting special treatment? Are you supporting menstrual leaves? That means you are supporting discrimination against gender. And no, it does not. I mean, do you get what I mean? Do you get what I'm saying? Now do you get it? Listen, because women have this natural disadvantage which pulls them back, we give them a man-made advantage to balance it out. So let's say if somebody is from a backward caste, they have a genetic or historical disadvantage of just less money, less intelligence, less property, less opportunities, less attractiveness even. I don't know how that happened, but that is true as well. So we use man-made like reservations to give them advantage so that it balances out. Does that make sense? Doesn't have to work for you, everything. Like it works to balance things out. That's what I'm saying. No, great. But I don't support discrimination too. Exactly. Same here. Why do you think I would have friends who were SC? Dude, I don't even realize. We make fun of our SC, ST friends, but yeah, we don't treat them as different at all. बस jokes में आता है, and maybe they feel bad. Again, I have never seen a person who is OBC and who feels bad about being an OBC. Stop feeling sorry for yourself if you are. They take it funny, they take it joke, but if somebody is getting serious too personal, then we stop him. Like I'm just saying, कि yeah, we have friends. Think about it, because you're not Brahmin. ओहो हो सकता है ये भी हो, ऐसा मत बोला यार, ऐसा मैं कौन रखता. ओके यू आर सो राइट. आई लूज सम क्रेडिबिलिटी बाय नॉट बीइंग ब्राह्मण. इफ आई वाज ब्राह्मण आई वुड हैव वे मोर क्रेडिबिलिटी. दैट इज द फैक्ट. बिल्कुल सच्चाई. लेकिन अब मैं बता रहा हूँ, ब्लेड रिम, कनिष्क एंड कार्तिक कुलकर्णी. कार्तिक कुलकर्णी का पता नहीं, लेकिन ये दोनों कनिष्क और ब्लेड रिम आर ब्राह्मण्स. एंड मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम आई एम डिसएग्रीइंग विद देम, तो दैट इज बैड. कनिष्क बोल रहे मैं तो ब्राह्मण हूँ, हाँ बढ़िया. टिंकी बोल रहा देन एफ यू, योर ब्लड लाइन डिस्क्रिमिनेटेड मोस्ट. टिंकी बोल रहा ब्रो लॉस्ट इट, पुट हिम टू इटर्नल स्लीप. सॉरी, दैट रैंडम हंटर वाज हिज इनकार्नेशन. व्हाट? Oh right, yeah, I got it. Didn't I say? I say that. I said that, right? Karthik बोल रहा है, yeah, literally that's why Ram was hiding while Sugriv was having a 1v1 against Vali and shot an arrow at him. Ram wasn't weakened as he wasn't directly the opponent of Vali. That makes so much sense. Karthik Kulkarni nailed it. किसका बर्थडे है? प्रवीण बोल रहा भाई यार बर्थडे तो विश कर दे. हैप्पी बर्थडे प्रवीण. आई हैड नो आइडिया. प्रवीण तुम मेरा यूट्यूब लाइव स्ट्रीम देख रहे हो अपने बर्थडे के दिन, बहुत ही थैंक यू. बट हैप्पी बर्थडे प्रवीण बंसल. विश यू अ गुड हैप्पी जर्नी इन योर चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट करियर. आर यू चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट येट? लास्ट टाइम वी वर इन द सेम रूम, वी हैड द ड्रीम टू बिकम CA. आई हैव मैंने छोड़ दिया वो सपना. लेकिन आर यू स्टिल इन द रेस? आर यू परस्यूइंग CA फाइनल और आर यू अ CA? अगर इफ यू वर CA, आई बेट तुम्हारा यूट्यूब चैनल का नाम होता है CA प्रवीण बंसल. लेकिन आई डोंट सी दैट. ईदर यू फॉरगॉट टू अपडेट इट और यू आर स्टिल इन द फाइट. मे बी यू ड्रॉप्ड इट. जो भी है, जो भी तुम्हारी चॉइस है. बर्थडे तो आता ही है. बर्थडे कैन बी नेवर स्टॉप्ड. इट इज इनएविटेबल. इट हैड टू कम. यू हैड टू बी दिस. CA बहुत हार्ड है ना. मैं आई अप्रूव. थैंक यू कनिष्क फॉर एम्पथाइजिंग विद ऑल दिस CA फाइटर्स. ओके मैं चैट फिनिश करना ऑलमोस्ट. कार्तिक बोल रहा है ये लिटरली, या गणेश बोल रहा है वाली वाज फाइटिंग सुग्रीव हैंड टू हैंड कॉम्बैट. एक मिनट, आज डेट क्या है? मेरे को प्रवीण का याद होना चाहिए था बर्थडे. September 8th. नो आइडिया डूड. मेरे दिमाग में बिल्कुल भी नहीं आ रही, क्लिक नहीं हो रहा. छोड़ना, इट्स फाइन. गणेश बोल रहा है वाली was fighting Sugriv hand to hand combat while Ram was far aiming at Wali technically from behind, so it's unfair. क्या बहुत सही. तो कार्तिक और गणेश की चैट एक साथ पढ़ो. तो it's while Wali was fighting Sugriv and Wali has this boon from Brahma that any opponent who is fighting Wali will be 50% the weaker. And that is why Ram used Sugriv, Wali's brother, for the fight, so that Sugriv is the opponent of Wali, while Ram shoots an arrow at Wali. Wali is not even the active opponent. And that's how he killed Wali. Kanish, okay, Kanish बोल रहा हैप्पी बर्थडे. टिंकी बोल रहा हैप्पी बर्थडे. प्रवीण बोल रहा थैंक यू भाई हूँ, वेरी गुड. कनिश बोल रहा है नो प्रॉब्लम भाई. कार्तिक बोल रहा हैप्पी बर्थडे. टिंकी बोल रहा है मैन हैज लेस पावरफुल इमोशनली बट वुमन हैज मोर, सो मैन नीड डिप्रेशन लीव्स एवरी मंथ टू. That is, with that logic, men should be allowed 4 days of leave on grounds of depression. That's not comparable, because I don't know. I bet most men would not, especially in the corporate, especially the people who are mature emotionally, who are developed, who do not have this constant anxiety, self insecurities. Mostly men you'll see who are above the age of 30, who have children, who have families, who have good stable jobs. They don't have depression to deal with. I don't think so. Maybe it will come into 40s and 50s as in the form of midlife crisis. Like, I don't see men like the men in general. I'm just talking about men exclusively. तो मेरे को ऐसा लगता है कि जो तुमने पॉइंट बताया, I love the analogy. लेकिन I don't think it applies because it's not as quantifiable, it's not as universal as periods. with women. Like it's objective challenge every woman has to face. But with men, if you're talking kid, because they're emotionally weak, they have to face depression. I will disagree. It's just my opinion though. TNK बोल रहा है men has less powerful. Yeah, I've read this. कनिष्क बोल रहा है वो सी ये बहुत hard है. कार्तिक बोल रहा है ये मैं भी ब्राह्मण but never really bring it up in convo. We don't disagree as much I guess. Yeah, how are you Brahmin? Aren't you Sindhi? I heard, I think way back before I told you on Discord that I have heard कि everybody whose last name ends with me is Sindhi, like Ambani. है ना? तो लेकिन you said it's not true, and you are a Brahmin and you look like a Brahmin, and you act and talk like a Brahmin. You give that. Okay, I've never said this on stream, but very recently, like a few weeks ago, I realized that Brahmins give off this energy of wisdom, and you feel like you have to extract knowledge from them always, and they effortlessly give you advice. And एक चीज मेरे friend ने बताई थी, मृदुल, that he's a Brahmin, and he said कि even if a Brahmin gives wrong advice or speaks some bullshit, the other person, if he is connected with the Brahmin, like if he's paying attention, he will always get a positive outcome. He'll always get a positive learning from the conversation. It's fascinating and it's true. So even you are agreeing. TNK and Kanish is saying. So very good. And I have a junior friend, and she is a Brahmin, and she's 3 years younger, and she is wiser than me. That's enough. And I was so young. Arey, Blade Runner Kanishk. Blade Runner Kanishk. They're so younger than me. They're like 7-8 years younger than me. I think 5 years. They're 5 years younger than me, and they're way wiser than me. You can feel it. You can see that they're more mature spiritually, and बहुत obvious. If you just give some attention, it just feels like that. There's no physical proof, there's no emotional proof, like there's the spiritual proof that you can just feel it. Okay, आगे पढ़ रहा हूँ. Kanishk is saying, कार्तिक बोल रहा ये भी कनिष्क बोल रहा ठीक बोल रहा you don't do doesn't mean no one does. In rural areas, caste system is really bad. Of course it is. किसने बोला हम नहीं करते? लेकिन हम नहीं करते कि हम लोग पढ़े लिखे है ना. आई डोंट नो मैन, बहुत ही डार्क है. मेरे को ऐसा लगता है रूरल एरियाज में हाँ होता तो है. आई नो होता है. आई हैव बीन टू द विलेज एरिया ऑफ उत्तराखंड. इट्स कॉल्ड गढ़वाल, and it has different set of houses for the lower castes, and slightly uphill they have different houses for Brahmins या फिर other castes. And it's real. But okay, so they have these rituals कि when the lower caste people come to their houses, they can't wear shoes inside, and they have to act in a certain way, in a reverence way. And when they eat food in your house, the plates are kept in the floor before they're washed. And there's these tiny things which are demeaning, and it's normal in that rural area. It's not like they're not accepted, but they're not accepted in the same way as the other castes are. You know what I mean? इन रूरल एरियाज बता रहा हूँ. अब यहाँ पे हमारे मॉडर्न एरिया में, हमारे स्कूल में, कॉलेज में तो अपन बराबर ही मानते, कभी कभी मजाक कर लेते हैं, जोक मार लेते हैं, लेकिन तुम यू वोंट सी देम बीइंग इन डिफरेंट क्लासेस और हैविंग डिफरेंट ट्रीटमेंट्स. लेकिन इन विलेज ट्रीटमेंट इज वेरी डिस्टिंक्ट. तो आई एम जस्ट टेलिंग यू फ्रॉम माई एक्सपीरियंस. आई डिड नॉट सी the backward caste people being disrespected. Lekin if you consider these small things as disrespect, then it's just different, अच्छा ठीक है. गणेश बोल रहे फॉर रियल क्या. अच्छा हाँ, फॉर रियल टीएनके माई नेटिव प्लेस स्टिल फॉलोज कास्ट सिस्टम, सो आई एम रॉन्ग ऑन नॉट सपोर्टिंग रिजर्वेशन, but try to understand me. Reservation should be given on caste as well as financial condition. Exactly. Financial condition one makes more sense because even the people who are of the general caste, they are also poor. They're also poor, dude. There are Brahmins who are so poor they can't even afford dinner. I'm not joking. Of course there are. Go. I remember. I love this. There was this beggar. His name was Rahul Tyagi. I love saying that, telling the story. Just imagine, close your eyes and imagine a Rahul Tyagi. I can imagine a scholar, an A grade student, rich dad, got a good job, you know, good car. Rahul Tyagi. And it was a beggar. And he said his name in such pride. Beggar, like he was, I think he's like early 30s. Beggar नहीं था. He asked for food. उसने बोला था कि वो छोले चावल खिला दो भैया. Of course I said no because I'm evil. Like I did ask for his name. I think he told his name on his own. I don't remember. Like his name was Rahul Tyagi. And I think Tyagi is a Brahman name. If I'm wrong, please tell me. I think I'm wrong क्योंकि ऐसे click नहीं हो रहा मुझे. लेकिन it's definitely not reserved. It's general caste. Like, it's a very good name. And of course मैं exemplify कर रहा हूँ. Just mean to say कि ज़रूरी नहीं है कि सिर्फ reservation या सिर्फ backwards caste के लोग ही गरीब हों. Even the general castes are also गरीब. तो Kanishk is very right that instead of the caste system, we should use the financial condition of the people to give them reservation. Exactly. Reservation is used in the wrong way. Tinky put for real, Kanish put for real. Karthik put Ayo, thanks a lot for the compliment. Even though it was from Brahmins in general, felt good. Thanks. Welcome. Kanish put is Kalimuji. Tinky put financially backward families should get financial help instead of reservation or caste benefits. Even they are. No. यहाँ पे you're wrong. If you give them financial help, जिसका मैं मतलब समझ रहा हूँ पैसा. You want to give them money because they don't have money. Then they're just gonna be sitting there eating on our tax bills. What you should do is the long term. Listen, buddy, if you give a financially backward family money for nothing, they will make babies who will do nothing. And they will make more babies who will do nothing. And guess what? That's just more mouths to feed. And that is bad in the long term. What you should be doing as government is allowing them to earn their own money. And how do you do that? You make companies have reservation. You make government positions have reservations, especially for these people. Makes sense? Did you ever think about being on the side of the decision, being on the side of the lawmaker, being on the side of the policy maker? जो इंसान को सोचना है कि okay, how do we help these people? Do we just give them money for doing nothing, like what TNK is saying, financial help, or do we set them up with something that they can work for, their children can also work for, and they make their own money, and it also contributes towards the GDP, and at least it would if they would work. I have heard this. I think this is bullshit. I think this is only being spread by people who are in the general caste and who are jealous of these backward classes people. और ये लोग ये बोलते हैं कि जो बैकवर्ड क्लास के लोग हैं दे आर अनइंटेलिजेंट. आई एम सॉरी, मैं कनिष्क को टारगेट नहीं कर रहा, लेकिन जस्ट सेइंग कि दे आर इनकेपेबल, दे आर इनकॉम्पिटेंट एंड दे डू नॉट नो हाउ टू डू द जॉब्स. So they are basically bringing down the integrity of the company they're part of. Is this data real? I want to I want to ask some industrial professionals if they can answer in the future. If you can ask somebody and tell it on Discord. Tell me on Discord. Do you think scheduled caste these people are mostly incompetent and they bring it down? You heard what I said. Because if that's the case, then there's a huge problem. I know, because I don't know, very complicated. I'm not smart enough. Karthik Badayo, thanks a lot. Thank you. Welcome. Mritul Tripathi is here. Who is the C? If you want to be a character from Ramayana for one day, who will it be? It will be definitely Ram, because he is the John Wick of Ramayana. Someone is saying Jai Shri Ram 100 times. What a man. Okay, please answer his questions. मृदुल से बोला भाई असाइनमेंट देना है. कौन सा असाइनमेंट भाई? कौन सा असाइनमेंट? आर यू टॉकिंग अबाउट द ग्रुप असाइनमेंट ब्रांड मैनेजमेंट का? डूड वो सेमेस्टर के एंड में देना, चिल मारो, मिड सेम के बाद या मिड सेम से पहले ना। मेल खत्म ही नहीं हो रहा ना, अमेजिंग। ओके ओके, आई एम ऑलमोस्ट थ्रू द चैट, लेकिन यू ऑलवेज डू चैट मोर, so it's fine. Financially backward families should get, yeah. Farthik would wait, what's our age difference IDK mass? If you are 18 and I'm 22, then we have 4 years of difference. Like if you're 17 like Kanishk, then we have 6 years. Yeah, 5 years. 5 years. Because I'm 22. Count it. Kanishk would, I'm 15. No way you're 15. You're in 11th grade, dude. 11th class में 15 कौन? But it's because their family is Brahmin, so their bringing up is mature looking. क्या? नहीं तो wait, what are you talking about? Kanesh बोला Jay, it's like the pass on of knowledge and aura. Exactly. Karthik बोला can I complete go off topic and ask about cafe date junior, or is that a WhatsApp group topic? Cafe date junior. It's a WhatsApp topic, dude. I'm not talking about that. Ganesh Bora, whoa, okay, add me in the WhatsApp group. Give me your number. You said you would give me your number when you're 18. I don't know what that rule is. Okay, Karthik Bora, I meant WhatsApp DM. No, it was a group. Thinking about, bro, just think about your ex. No. No, this is the first time you're bringing that up on live stream. Karthik Bora, not group. It is a group, dude. Ganesh Bora, le bhai, Mridul sir aa gaye. Wait, I just realized chole. But I just realized chole is short form of cholesterol. Wow. Holy shit. Chole is the short form of cholesterol. Oh my god, that is... I have to pin this, bro. This is main blame. Kuro बोला, hi, I am back now. Let's talk. Ganesh बोला, okay, talk. Kuro बोला, क्या टॉपिक चल रहा है? नमन बोला, hi. Kuro बोला, और इसका दूध अभी तक खत्म कैसे नहीं हुआ? दूध is unlimited दूध. It is literally खत्म होने वाला है almost. Who is the C क्या है? Who is the cunt? Being what I buy beggars food but don't give them money directly to buy ganja. That's not the reason why I don't help the poor. मेरा logic ये है कि if you help the poor for begging, they get encouraged to beg more when they actually should work, unless they are disabled. जो कि बहुत ही डार्क स्टोरी मैंने एक बार देखी थी सावधान इंडिया में, वेयर दे किडनैप चिल्ड्रन एंड ब्रेक देयर लिम्स टू मेक देम डिसेबल्ड एंड देन दे मेक देम बेग एंड दे गेट अ लॉट ऑफ मनी आउट ऑफ दैट. तो आई एम लाइक ओके, नेवर हेल्पिंग एनीबडी फॉर एनीथिंग, बिकॉज I would rather give my money to charitable institutions than these freelancer charitable institutions. That's what I'm saying. Okay, Doodh is like Arjun's arrows, infinite. Exactly. And Kanesh Bola, TNK good. Yes. You can buy financial help. I meant in education field. Of course. Listen, there must be bunch of small schools, small teachers going to these slum areas, tribal areas, lower caste areas, and teaching them, giving them education. And this is happening, so that's fine. But every Marathi rank in war had unlimited arrows. Marathi nahi. Every Maharathi rank in war had unlimited arrows. Who gave them unlimited arrows? Did they turn on their hacks? मेरे को लगता है Krishna was there. Jai Shri Ram. Naman, God damn it, say something of value. Jai Shri Ram. Okay, let me read the chat again. खत्म होने वाला guys, I promise. Doodh is like Arjun's arrow. Yeah, for financial help is stupid. Exactly. Kura बोल रहा है fun fact, Arjun had infinite arrows, overpowered Lord Hanuman. Yeah. एक मिनट, Lord Hanuman overpowered कैसे? I know he has a lot of strength and he can fly. लेकिन is he strong enough to kill Ravan? या राम? एक मिनट, या वाली? I don't know, man. Or Goku? Can he kill Goku? Ganesh Bole, didn't Karna had infinite arrows? Infinite arrows is something that almost everybody with a bow and arrow had. It just feels like that. And it's a boon. Okay, किसने दिया था infinite arrow का boon राम को? Was it Vishnu? विष्णु तो वो खुद ही थे. I think it was Brahma. नहीं, I'm messing up. So there was some day. I got it. रुक जा. God, Lord Indra was the one who gave Ram the infinite arrow hack. Now, Mitul was saying Maharathi had unlimited arrows. ये शायद महाभारत का होगा, तो I'm not getting into that. Ganesh बोला dope stream, thank you so much. Ganesh बोला most people had infinite arrows. I feel like yeah. Karthik बोला the watch time is dope from this stream is dope. Is it? I'm not even seeing the viewer count. Overpowered. Okay, Kaurabul, not sure about his. He definitely had mantras to shoot thousands of arrows at once. Okay, very good mantras. Dope. All right. Ganesh बोल रहा most people, yeah. Karthik बोला the watch time, yeah, perfect, dope stream. Okay, Ganesh बोल रहा yes, Mridul. I love how you're saying his name. Ganesh बोल रहा है, Kuru बोल रहा है, I would love to be barbaric, currently known as Lord Balaji. Barbaric. He could finish millions of soldiers in 1 minute. Basically, whole Mahabharata in 1 minute. That's like even stronger than One Punch Man. Barbaric. Ganesh is saying, yup. But he said Ramayana, right? Because Brahmin families are more religious, so they act more mature and disciplined. Okay. I beg to differ. As a corporate business class person, I'm not actually. I come from an army family. My father and my grandfather were army and air force respectively, and I will definitely say that army, air force and navy is a kshatriya thing. It's fighting for land, right? And when you say discipline, the first thing that comes to mind is a soldier, isn't it? You won't think discipline goes with Brahmins or religion before you think it goes with soldiers and pilots. So I am begging to differ. TNK का तो वैसे डिफर करना मेरे को बहुत ही easy लगता है हमेशा, because all of his lines, sentences are like very easily defeatable. That's why they're annoying. Why would you even say that? Okay, बहुत सारी चैट अगर मिस कर दी मैंने, नहीं करी. Ganesh बोला, so are you saying following religion has a benefit? Didn't I say that way before? Yeah, it lowers your anxiety, it makes your routine, it makes you more disciplined because you're following a routine for your entire life. Kura बोला शुभम वॉच टाइम कितना आया? अभी तो फिनिश नहीं हुई ना. I had this stream turned on all the time. Dude, मैं बताऊंगा. I always tell watch time after the stream ends, and I tell it on the Discord server under Pro Streams Discord channel. तो if you want to know, go there. गणेश बोल रहा है, और वो of course मैं तब बताऊंगा जब मेरे को खुद को पता चलेगा, जब ये stream end होगी. That's when it shows you. गणेश बोल रहा है, I also followed this stream from start. Thank you so much. Thank you. I have also been from the start. Koro बोल रहा है, can we have another podcast where I can be there and we will read further? 100%. गणेश बोल रहा है, infinite arrows was like a boon from saints maybe. TNK बोल रहा है, Ganesh, everything has some benefit in some way. Children are made afraid to do the right. Like there is woot. Don't go in dark for their safety. क्या? Ganesh बोल रहा है, I as a random stranger of Shubham Bajaj. एक मिनट, random stranger नहीं, random manager. I as a random manager of Shubham Bajaj approve of the request of podcast by Kuro. Now it's on SG. Okay, I accept. Kuro बोला, yay, thank you. Ganesh बोला, no problem, Kiro. Okay, I think we will end the stream here. Thank you so much. Kuro बोल रहा है, एक बार वापस बताना कि कहाँ पे वॉच टाइम बताते हैं. Okay, वॉच टाइम बताता हूँ मैं. डिस्कॉर्ड सर्वर पर there's a text channel called Pro Streams. मेरा दिमाग काम करना बंद कर गया. मैं तुम्हें टेलीग्राम पे DM भी कर दूंगा भाई, इतना तुम्हें जानने दो, ऐसा कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. ठीक है, बोल रहा, you just said it makes you more disciplined. I ain't comparing with army families. I'm saying Brahmins aren't the only people who are disciplined. I'm saying the army people and the business class is also disciplined. Or business class may go further. B2B businesses go further. Corporate businesses, big corporate business, they are very disciplined. They have to be punctual. They have to be well dressed. They have to be well spoken. ठीक है, discipline के खून में रहता है businessman के. Soldiers, they have to wake up on time. They have to do their drills. They have to be alert. Discipline खून में. Brahmins, they have to wake up early, they have to study, they have to do their shloks, they have to memorize their learnings. They also have discipline. Shudras, they have to wake up early, they have to work, they have to serve. You know, they also have discipline. All of these castes, they are on work, and work requires discipline. Also, discipline requires work. बहुत ही डीप बात है. ओके, कनिष्क बोला डिस्कॉर्ड पे, थैंक यू. कुरो बोला ओके, कनिष्क बोला ओके स्ट्रीम एंडिंग. कुरो बोला रिकॉर्डेड, इट वाज अमेजिंग. भाई बहुत मजा आया, है ना. कनिष्क बोला इज आई इज अ मैनेजर ऑफ एसजी अप्रूव ऑफ द स्ट्रीम एंडिंग. कनिष्क बोला आई एग्री. कुरो बोला ग्रेट मैनेजमेंट लेकिन. कनिष्क बोला थैंक्स कुरो. कुरो बोला बजाज का दूध जल्दी पीना सिखाओ. अच्छा ठीक है, लेट्स एंड, लेट्स चग द मिल्क. Amazing. That's how you end the stream. Okay, Ganesh बोला Brahmins are the advisors of the society just like therapists. Exactly. Ganesh बोला मैं बजाज की मैं माँ थोड़ी ना हूँ, लेकिन it's okay. I will get your advice and end the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Next stream will be on some day where I do not have plans in the evening. Probably Saturday. लेकिन Saturday को होते हैं को. I don't know man. जो भी है, we'll see about it later. Bye bye. Thank you. Okay. Bye bye. Alright, bye with me. Thank you, bro. I'm talking about kids. Brahmin affects on kids most, as it's not just job. Okay, I'm not having this convo. Fuck off. Kuro next stream will be with me. Yes, yes. Okay, bye bye. Good night. Good night. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Ending. Sure. Bye bye. Hello. Bye bye.